Does she have any Great Pyrenees in her? Okay.
But she just has one random extra toe, and it's just connected by like tissue.
Interesting.
There's no bone or cartilage in it. So it just dangles there on her leg, and because of it, the nail grows like really weird.
Yep.
Makes it very difficult to cut. And it means I have to be very careful when we're hiking. I have to pay attention.
So it doesn't get caught on anything and cut.
You're just popular tonight.
Apparently.
It's really yummy.
Excellent.
You did a good job.
Yep. It was, it got pulled out of the oven last night at 11, and it needed to cool for an hour and a half, and I said, I am not staying up until 1:30 to demold this cake.
12:30.
12:30 to demold this cake. And so I didn't, and it was a challenge this morning. So I texted Trey halfway through the day, I was like, FYI, if you go home, your cake is very ugly. But
it's edible.
And I said, as long as it
That's all
tastes
that
good, I don't
matters.
care.
because I don't have to frost this, yes. If I had to frost this, we'd be having a different conversation. It's the beauty of an angel food cake.
If you had to frost it, we would never see that it's ugly.
I've never thought of doing a chocolate one, but it's very yummy.
The joy of cooking, has, like, for basic cakes like this, like 12 different iterations. And so
Is that a
apparently,
cookbook?
yes. It is a cookbook.
I was like, what?
No, so the joy of cooking cookbook, is lovely because it has iterations of, like, all of the, yeah, go for it. A bunch of different.
Apparently I just really want sugar today.
Yeah.
Am I making you one, please? Go ahead, by the way.
What?
I mean, it'll just go to your counter, so if you're not ready for it. Alex, do you want a cake?
Not right now, I'm full, thank
I
you.
found
though.
out
I will
cherry
definitely
Dr.
have some
Pepper
later because it looks
It's
good.
very red.
Yes.
Very red.
Yes, it is. A little shockingly so.
Yes. My niece hit my soda the other day. All over the couch, a very white pillow, and all over the carpet.
Jeez.
Because she picked it up and just was dragging it behind her, but it was upside down.
Oh dear.
She was really making progress with that.
Thankfully, we caught it so quickly and we cleaned it up so quickly with the carpet cleaner that there is no staining. But
Elizabeth,
that
do you
was
have
interesting.
batteries?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's fine.
This one's
I buy batteries so much.
Zach, can you toss us
I
some
bought an
trash?
extra big pack.
Thank you. It was delicious, baby. Thank you.
Because this one's got 100 batteries instead
Don't
of
kill the
just
elf.
50.
If you want this again, just let me know.
Batteries.
Because for all that it's 12 eggs, it's really easy to make.
So everyone else heard it, Zach, so you get to hear it. My niece has started trying to say my name. So I'm known to her. I'm known to her as Tia. I'm her aunt, but it's Spanish.
Okay.
And she can't quite say it, so she started calling me Titi
Titi? Little Titi?
instead of Tia. She calls me Titi.
Your favorite Titi?
It's TT time.
It's adorable
Yes, yes.
and also very like, no, that's not how you say it. But it's cute.
No, not Titi.
Yeah.
Huh?
Trey, I would like to look through your map books, please.
You're more than welcome to. They are behind you. Well,
Okay.
while I get all our stuff out. Zipper is in a state, so have fun. Just
see
do the
that.
best you can.
This is the second backpack that
You need to get you like a heavy duty backpack.
that was.
I just need one that is just pretty much a satchel that they set in, the zipper's on top, instead of a backpack where they just yank on it all
You
the
just
time.
need to take one of my many, many totes.
Probably.
Satchel would probably be good.
I have a question.
Yes.
Would I want to get my hair and makeup done for Jess's wedding? Would I want to pay somebody to do it, or would I want to do it myself? Because I think I know the answer. I still wanted it to be the answer.
It depends. Are they going to be going together to get something done? Because you might enjoy going with everyone to do it.
They will come to us. Because it's on site.
Well, I'm saying if they're going to be getting it done, you're going to want to do it with them.
Alright, so the answer is yes. Thank you. That's what I thought too. I just don't want to spend money.
That's really good.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah, just be
Ooh.
forewarned, I
That's
have
like
literally
perfect.
no
Yeah, I
idea.
was like, that's literally.
I
what
have some
said.
good throne rooms in those
Yeah,
books.
that's pretty cool. I'll read us the room.
Oh, did you text us our
So you said
birthdays?
each one of these are 60,
Yeah, I
right?
put them in the Discord with a hashtag
Huh?
so that way people can refer to that.
Each one of these is 35 feet? 1, 2,
For this
3,
book?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 40 feet?
40 feet, yep.
Okay. So it's 80 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 60 by 80.
Hey, can you pass me the shoebox, please?
I love when you open Discord and you have something like typed out that you never sent, and you're looking at it and like, what the fuck was
Why was I
happening?
about to say that?
What is this context?
I'm gonna leave that there just in case.
As you should.
So how long has it been since we played now?
It's 3 weeks.
Yeah. It's been a while.
3 weeks since we met, or 3 weeks since we played D&D?
We played during the Christmas thing, so the week before New Year's.
Yeah.
When we did the
And
White
then
Elves.
everything else after that. We
Yeah.
It's been a month.
Yeah.
Really?
Too long.
Yeah. Way too long. I missed you guys.
I did too.
I did too.
Oh.
It was-
Well, I did 4. You didn't do it right.
Please forgive me for I have sinned.
Shit.
It has been 27 years since my last confession.
It's been since you were born?
His mother visited the confession when he was.
His mother's
it
not
counted.
Catholic, so his dad did.
My dad grew up Catholic, so it's however long since he did.
Goodness.
No, I'm not gonna make that joke.
And he hasn't been Catholic
So
since
that
before they were married.
Just be half of you. You were just a little game meat by then.
It was for the week before you were conceived.
The room just got bigger. Okay.
Oh, it did.
So we need banners.
I forget how to play.
Was that always painted?
What?
Crunks?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I painted that before campaign 3. It's a little dusty,
I
but
don't remember seeing it.
yeah, he's.
Yeah,
Oh, you mean the
yeah,
banner? I thought you meant
Yeah, the banner.
the miniature.
No, the banner. I knew the mini was painted. The mini's
Alex.
freaking
Yeah.
awesome.
Thank you.
I think
I
that's
gave
what
him a
laser
little,
did.
little salt and pepper.
Probably, yeah.
So,
Okay.
Trunk ended up being really smart when he was in the Shadow Plane, but then he's not very smart.
Yeah,
That
For
is
reals?
correct.
Okay.
he had to like
My
pay
favorite
something
was
to be able to be resurrected. Essentially, it was all the knowledge he gained
Uh-huh.
after death.
Okay. Why do I have 2 forks?
You're just so special.
I could
Valid.
excuse you.
Why are
Let
you
it out.
I'm not a forget.
So sorry. That timing.
I'm just glad we got it recorded.
Did we really?
Yeah, it was.
Oh dear.
Ooh,
We're starting as we mean to go on.
Oh my gosh, that's like really bright.
Continue as if
There
we
we go.
never,
That's a little better.
never skipped 3 weeks.
Jeez.
You know, it's interesting.
You know, I just
Yeah.
asked about those literally like a day or
Yeah,
two ago.
'cause she thought those were actually like in the box.
The resistant bands
Yeah.
are the
Did you
same
pass me
set.
those resistant bands? I'm like, what resistant bands?
Where do you want it?
Over there.
Box, and she pulled
Are
out
those
that.
are these like disposable or are they one time use?
I don't know. I've
I
never
don't
used
think
them.
so.
I think you can. So you just. I think what you do is you just.
Why is
Well,
this
maybe
one?
not.
Why is
That
this
one's not so bright.
Why is this one not so bright? Wake up.
I don't know.
Come on, little man.
It might just need
Little shake.
I mean,
Yeah, you just put the thing back in, I guess.
that's what I did. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work.
No,
Put the thing
but
back
I bought them for this specific encounter.
Yes, right.
That's pretty funny.
I opened this. It's under the table.
What lights
And I
would
was
you
like, ha, whoever did this is really funny. It was me.
Orange or red is fine.
Way to toot your own
Orange
horn.
and red.
Or red.
Oh man.
Yeah, hey, Alex.
Sit there right there.
What good do you want for your birthday?
What good? Oh,
Yeah,
What good?
good.
I'm the greatest good you're ever gonna get.
That's a good ass quote.
Good.
Where is my super suit? And each.
Yeah, I know. Well, you had to do that before
Can
we
I-
got here.
Because I needed
Can I
to
get dark
see.
chocolate with white chocolate chip cookies?
So, do you want... Oh gosh, what are those? It's like the... I really like the fact that you weren't gonna help him at all, though.
I didn't know. I thought he was gonna be pushing the shade.
So you're just holding it away
Yeah, I was
from
like,
Come here! Come here!
no, I thought he was like pushing the blinds further down. I was like, oh, move this out of the way before he pulls.
To your credit, I was originally doing that, but I gave up on those efforts. And I realized I was overstretching my back.
Zach, before you sit down, may I have one of your liches, please? May I borrow them? One of them?
Yeah.
4 for 4.
What is it? It's like the inside-out cookies, so the
Oh yeah, you
The
just
batter
grew horns and burst
is-
into flames.
dark chocolate.
No, my mask burst into flames. I didn't burst into
Azyla
flames.
agrees and now grows horns after bursting into flames.
I didn't burst into flames.
Was it just the mask?
It was. I had to listen to that last like little part in order to write my
I officially have no idea what's going on.
yeah.
I don't remember any of this.
I don't know. We're about to get fucked up by a demon.
Would you care to twist it so
Yeah,
that way I
we
can't
need to
step
do-
aside?
And Nero.
We should do a full table
what
recap
am I
instead of
twisting?
just the.
I was asking him to twist it.
just
I
the
get
normal
distracted
one,
if I
since
see
it's so long.
outside.
Do you know if you're raging? Do you know
Good
if
enough.
Orin or Nero
Thanks.
is on the battlefield?
It's Orin.
It's Orin.
Yep.
Oh, there's Orin's. Oh, Nero's.
I have no idea. Like, I literally have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, well, I know we just started combat. We're all just in combat right now.
What's
I don't
the
know.
last-
I'm realizing I
Yeah.
probably should have listened to the session as a
It's-
recap, because I
mean,
listened
it's
to it
been a while.
before.
What?
I first put it out,
What is
but-
the last thing you remember?
This is just like the concussions,
Right?
guys!
What was the last thing? What day is it? What's the last thing you remember from the session?
Leaving. Do you remember that?
So
Do you remember what happened before you left?
Remember when Crux showed up? He showed up on the unicorn. And he said, "Hey, I got a way to figure out."
Okay, I remember that.
Yep, and then we traveled into the Shadow Realm.
Okay, and I remember something about finding
Crunk.
Crunk.
Yep, we went.
And
At the
then,
cabin.
we, and then we were back in the Shadow Realm.
Yep. And then we walked up to the castle of.
Oh man,
That's
thanks for
noticed.
doing the recap, guys, for me.
it's
No, that's noticed.
Anima. It's not Anima.
Yeah, Anima.
But Anima.
A-N-I-M-A.
So Anima, and we were pretty much just like welcomed in, like he knew we were there because he's kind of a god. And then he descended, and he looks really fucking creepy. I'd recommend looking at a picture of him because he's fucking weird.
I'll re-describe them too.
Yeah, it was very creepy. I listened to your description again. I was
Oh
like,
my God, it was
I want
horrid.
to Google that because that looks fucking crazy.
That looks disturbing.
So he descended in front of us, and then Azyla ended up reversing her pact with Osmodius, or against Osmodius, to protect herself from him. And now she's like embraced Osmodius.
Yep.
Satan.
Daddy!
Yes.
How many levels in Warlock did you take to replace?
One so far.
Just one? Okay.
And it's Orin who's out?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
never
you didn't
got
have
fixed.
any reason to flip out.
Yeah, not yet.
No, but I remember after Who's in Phase, I never turned back to Orin. I'd stayed Nero.
Did you really?
Yeah.
After who's this face? After what?
Crunk?
Oh, Pete.
Pete.
Oh.
I don't remember changing back because I remember that was a thing where I'd stayed Nero. Yeah,
So
because
you're
I
still
made the
Nero?
comment of her bringing
should we
Astria.
check?
There's the we defend Orin together.
Should we check
Yeah.
the video real
I
quick?
remember that. Because I had
Make sure that something weird didn't happen that we just don't remember. I asked something about
I think
bringing
we just
Astria's
say whatever we
fur.
want it to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I think we can retcon
Who do
it.
you want to be?
Because at most, what is it
Who would
gaining
you
you?
like?
A
Where's
bonus
the
action.
little batteries at?
Because it just takes you bonus action to do it.
Can we get more lights over here? Por favor.
I wasn't
Yeah.
getting a battery, please.
I say there is a lot stashed around in clubs.
Wait, no, Trey, we need those.
Yeah.
Bring that one
I
back.
did.
Bring that one back.
I think they asked
When
me
you want our
if I
dice
could
rolls,
grab
we can
any.
see dice.
That's fine. Just don't take the other one.
It feels extra dark.
It does.
I don't know why.
Aren't there usually lights up here?
Ah. Birthday has been on for a while.
Is it the fact that these aren't on?
Aha. There we go.
I knew we were missing Christmas lights
Something
somewhere.
is-
These are Halloween. They're all orange.
Oh yeah, those are definitely what we're off. That
Now
feels
we're
better.
cooking with gas.
Uh-huh.
Now we feel right.
I think red is also just a darker color for those lights.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Well-
It definitely doesn't illuminate as much.
If that's the case,
Purple.
let's just go purple or bright orange.
I'm
So they
fine.
look
Yeah.
red.
Well, I want you guys to be able to see the map.
What's happening? Oh, and I still gotta get your wish.
That's better.
Oh man, that was freaking bright.
So if we can get to our miniatures over here.
Boop, boop. Alright, Cordio, time to remember what you can do.
Can you put my miniature up there? Sorry.
Take one down, pass it around.
Take two down, pass it around.
Take two down, pass it
Leave me to
around.
that light.
You know there's a light underneath your
Yes, that
computer tray.
You little.
I did not know that.
He's hoarding them.
I was like,
Mine.
that's unfortunate. And rather useless.
Didn't even call it?
I hope it's all right.
Might.
Well, there, under my shoulders.
The shoals.
Make sure my shit's in silent and off.
I'm sure he's not painted yet, but
I meant the like the war, the one you used for your island.
that was one of the ones. Which one.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I thought they were taller.
no. They're really not. They're not that big.
Okay, set them over there
Are you good?
on the throne.
Oh,
So were we saying I'm Orin or Nero? I don't care which
Whichever one you want.
Yep. If you think you were Nero,
I think I was Nero.
Then
Okay.
go near.
Explain
I
why you're
think
so
you might
quiet
be
and
right.
moody
'Cause I
after
feel
you
like
left.
Crunk made a comment to Nero while they were eating together.
I thought so.
Alright. So, how do you want to do the recap then?
Well, who's in charge of it?
What's that?
Okay, so if you want to do yours, and then
Okay.
we can do a table group recap.
Okay.
Just to fill in any blanks people might have, whether it be from what happened last time or the entire campaign.
Okay. So, previously on Titans of Ivalice from Azyla, Kess split open, lady come out. Group look, dragon treasures, I alone need think. Group need gold. Kess live, I give. Kess not Kess. Kess now dwarf body, not alive. I alone again, sad and confused. See person in distance. Feel familiar? Says Crux is name. Person from vision. Kess soul with Anima? Syra is Alistray. Shadow Plane we go, save Kess. Cabin and Plane, not Mimic, but Magic. Smart Orc join. Crux bring back, not smart anymore, dumb Crunk. Found Anima. Threatened with Father. Called Father for help, save Kess. Signed Pat, can't read. No more curse, but now has horns and mask burned off. Save Kess time.
Yeah, pretty much sums it up.
So, yeah, that was a big thing we learned, was that Syra is
Ivalice.
Alistair.
Yeah.
It has been the entire time.
Trying to sleep with my husband.
So,
Yeah.
the person that Kess thought was Valen is actually somebody else. It's the villain from the first campaign.
It's the mattress.
It's the mattress.
The Mistress.
And Kess did enough damage to restore her, and she essentially tore herself out of her. And you guys were basically trying to figure out what to do next. And a individual ridden on a unicorn, this individual's Crux, and he provided a way for you guys to help rescue Kess by taking you guys into the Shadow Realm. But you guys were also able to recruit Crunk's help, and restore him to life thanks to the Changebringer's magic. Another thing that Crux warned you guys about is that if you guys fall in this battle, you will disappear back to the real world.
You guys remember that comment I made about leaving things typed in the bar?
Did you realize what you were doing it for?
I now know what I was doing it for, and it confirms that I was Orin.
Okay.
Because I'm in the text, I'm asking you if I can call for Nero, and there's specific things that I'm asking you that now that I know what's going on, I know why I typed that.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
So I'm Orin.
So is everybody kind of caught up to speed? Any questions?
I remember what was
And
happening.
we were starting
Yep.
combat, right?
We are
Yep.
we are in combat right now.
We
We're
already
rolling
rolled
initiative.
initiative.
We already rolled initiative. So,
Oh yeah, I rolled really well. I forgot about that.
Hey, where's the
where's the-
cat thing?
Yeah, where's the
Oh yeah, you didn't grab it out of the box. You're the one doing it.
You're right, it's my bad, it's my bad!
So while they're grabbing that, we have, make sure I got this right here. We have Cordio with a 27.
Thanks.
Orin
Mr.
/ Nero with a 26. We have Azyla with a 23. Solra with a 19.5. Who did you match? Why did I put 19.5? I don't know. Solra with a 19.5. Crux with a 17. Anima with a 16. Crunk with a 10.
Okay, so those other ones at the end, those are not in.
That's correct. Those need to go over for now.
For now.
Well, always for now.
But before we get to the conflict at hand, I would like to go to the spirit realm, where there's a small bonfire. And Kess, you see the last thing you remember is being torn apart. You see a campfire in front of you. Your clothes are gone, but you're not just naked. You're like this kind of bright blue, and your features are somewhat incorporeal.
Okay.
You see a hooded individual sitting on the other side of the fire.
Okay. And can I see their face?
Nope.
And they're sitting with me at the fire.
Yeah, like across, like on the other side of the flames, if you will.
Excuse me?
Long time no see. He puts back his hood. You see a somewhat handsome human male, middle-aged, slicked back black hair. You would recognize this as James Morden. An old enemy of your father's, somebody that once kidnapped you.
Yeah, he kidnapped me and tried to... Wow.
And you see he has attached to his robe a emblem of the Changebringer.
Do I recognize it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
James Morden.
Oh, wow. Yeah, really Long time no see. Last time I saw you, I think you were you kidnapped me and a couple of other people.
Yes.
So why are you here now? Are you here to kidnap me again?
No.
Oh,
I once trusted somebody that you just trusted that went badly for you. Somebody is giving me a third chance to make amends. Maybe it wasn't the best move being enemies with your father. Now that I think of it, I want to show you something, but I don't think if I was to die, or when I did die, nobody would care. Nobody would fight for me. And he sort of moves his hand into the fire, and you see an image of your friends, plus Krunk, and a certain farm boy that you don't recognize, beginning to battle with a greater demon. You know, maybe being bad hasn't gone over so well for me.
you mean because you're dead?
That, and it's like, you have friends willing to fight for you. I don't. Hopefully they can succeed, because you will have a very important choice to make on who your next patron will be. I would recommend you choose wisely this time. But let's watch the show. Let's see what happens. After all, it's only your soul that's in the balance. And he sort of waves, and the fire becomes very clear, and you can see what we as players see before us.
Nice.
So,
That's cool.
as you guys begin your battle with Anima, you see these 6 red lights that sort of shoot out from him. And to sort of re-describe what Anima looks like, Anima's head sort of looks like a angler fish with these really tall scales on the back of his head, bright white eyes. You see these mummified hands that are sort of wrapped to his chest in chains, these short wings on their back, and they wear this long robe, and from underneath the robe you see this head that comes out with these long horns and white hair and these gigantic teeth, and he doesn't use legs to walk. The secondary head that comes from underneath their robe has these gigantic hands that sort of help them walk along.
Just has a way with words.
But for the Battle of Kess's Soul, we will begin with Cordio.
Alrighty.
3 people here, I can't remember exactly who, should have 10 temporary HP.
I think it's these 3.
It's
You got-
15.
15.
Oh,
Yep.
one last thing.
I gave you guys.
You guys noticed that Shutterfly disappeared in your guys' tattoos, with the exception of you, because you don't have a tattoo. Burns a little bit. And you see what looks like a horseshoe painted in rainbow colors.
Is it like the Lucky Charm?
Sure. But with that out of the way, Cordia, what would you like to do?
Ooh, options. Oh, let's see.
It's been a minute.
Oh no.
Terrifying.
Am I supposed to have the new thing showing up on my character sheet?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh dear.
Feel like surviving is going to be important here.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of endurance. They're going to need to be able to withstand some hits.
I'm going to start with casting Stellar Bodies, which
Okay.
is going to create small stars that orbit me,
Okay.
which will have fun things if somebody tries to attack me.
Hell yeah.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to do my Maelstrom Aura. So attacks at me have disadvantage.
Okay, cool.
And I'll end there.
And these red lights, they are in the actual game. I don't know if you guys heard me. They did float off of him, and they float about 10 feet from the ground.
Oh, sure, that's fine. What could possibly go wrong there? That's definitely not going to be a layer effect or anything.
Speaking of lair, he's gonna
God
make
damn it.
a legendary action,
Oh god.
and he's going to have him Misty Step here, please.
This bitch.
And you notice when he Misty Steps, these chains
It's a long-ass Misty Step.
whip around him, and you see the pillars get destroyed around him.
So don't be next to where he appears.
Orin, you feel rage inside of you. You hear a voice say, "We are protect." And if you would like to give yourself to that rage, you will transform.
I will.
Oh, I already had you as Nero. So, Nero, with your bonus action done as you rage, what would you like to do?
And I'm already in rage, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So I'm going to add the +2. Hold on, I've got to do some setup because there are extra dice and things that I roll
Yep.
when I rage.
Yep. Been 3 weeks. Who's this?
Like the layer.
Oh wow.
Or it could just spark legendary resistance. Like I don't have a particularly high save. Right?
Could be good. Worth a shot. I'm glad that I know now that he can teleport.
His Anima's initiative is lower than mine, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so I do an extra 1d4 damage whenever I hit him.
Are you running up to him?
You got what, like 40 feet of movement?
He's currently 55 feet away.
Yeah, I've got 50 feet plus an extra 10
Why the extra 10?
because one of my raging things.
Is he getting an extra 10 feet? So you have 60 feet?
Yep.
Well, you can
reach
reach him.
Okay.
Jesus. 60 feet.
Ew, that's quantum speeds.
Go get him.
It's like the Hulk. It's like something heavy that moves really freaking fast.
The Juggernaut. Can't stop him once he's moving.
Oh, gosh. Curious now melee attacks do against him.
Okay,
Oh,
so I
yeah,
put
it shows
a
in there.
d6 and a d4 when I attack.
Which
him.
one's Orin? Or Nero?
Well, you
That
can
one.
change them.
Yes, I'm gonna run right at
Just
him,
do that one.
and I get to hit him twice.
Okay.
I feel like I'm missing something, but I can't find it, so I'm just gonna go with it.
You'll find it when the combat's over.
That tends to be how it works.
It do be that way
I'm doing damage
sometimes.
ones right now. You can just change them after you go.
Fucking plus 10 to hit. 25 and 24. Oh,
That hits.
okay.
That gives you that.
I'm at D8.
That actually be really good for your fighting style if you read it. Because it's a bonus action, right? Or what you do is you make your attack. That's part of your attack action. Make an extra damage on your attack.
I'll add a plus 14 at the end. 3, 6, 7.
Content uses that one a lot.
Those are 10s, not 8s. Try that again. Or my 8s. 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, plus 14 is 22, 32 points of damage.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
What kind? Just physical?
Most of that is bludgeoning. But I think we can.
I'm pretty sure it counts as magical.
I think
because
it
of your
counts as
monk.
magical.
Your monk
Okay.
stuff does that to you.
Okay.
Yes.
Just checking.
Some of it's necrotic.
Anything else?
Nope.
Alright, he's going to take another legendary action. And you see him float up, and you see one of the arms from underneath his robe swipe out at you. Does a 21 hit?
21 does not hit.
Are you serious?
I have a 22 armor class.
Okay. I was pretty confident about that one. Alright, so you kind of brush it off. Azyla.
How far am I?
You were right here.
Who am I?
How far is that?
What am I?
I'll bet you a square.
I'll do you one
5,
better.
10,
Why is
15,
Nora?
20, 25, 30,
Why
35,
am I?
40, 45, 50. You're 50 feet away.
50 feet. I'm not close enough for that.
Don't worry, he might move closer.
Yeah.
He likes to misty stuff. Apparently does possibly an area effect damage when he does. So probably shouldn't group together.
Could I put Booming Blade on a arrow?
It specifically says melee weapons.
Yeah, I believe that has to be a melee weapon.
Yep, I see that.
Otherwise, I would have abused the shit out of that so much.
Yeah, you would have.
Yeah, don't get quantum that now.
Please, retcon that and let me use range attacks with the blade.
No, I don't think I will.
You don't
I
want
played
Quantum
Tom with Corey's
anymore.
Mountain.
Because then you'll have to redo the whole fight with Corey.
Well, then he wouldn't stand a chance. He
You're
couldn't get
gonna say, I
near
wouldn't
me.
even get near him.
I at least have to come up to him to do it. Even though I don't promote opportunity attacks when I do it, but I still have to use my movement to get towards him.
You tricky son of a
He's
bitch.
60. Could you move me up 20 feet, please? And I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt.
Okay?
So I will be concentrating, please.
Okay.
Says a beam of crackling blue energy lances out towards a creature within range, forming a sustained arc of lightning between you and the target. Make a ranged spell attack against that creature. On a hit, the target takes 1d12 lightning.
Okay.
So do I just roll to hit?
Yep.
And then in future attacks, you don't have to roll a hit. It will just automatically hit if you hit this one.
It'll miss.
Damn.
It's 4 on the die.
Okay. Anything else?
So 10. No, because I can only do one action.
Remember
Alright.
your cunning action. Don't forget about that. Do you want to use your cunning action to dash? Do you want to use it to dodge? No, you can't dodge with it.
No.
Disengage.
I'll do hide.
Or hide. Yeah, you want to attempt to hide?
Yeah.
Where?
Under the rug.
Had some straight Scooby
He's
Doo shit.
distracted.
Make a stealth check.
Had some straight Scooby Doo shit.
So there is a rug, right?
There is a rug.
It's either under the rug, or you just perfectly keep it over in between you and...
That dude. It's like right. Keep moving.
So my stealth
Careful,
on a
Scooby.
die will
Careful,
be
Scooby.
18 plus 14.
It's a 32.
Okay.
Oh, is that all?
You hear, there is no hiding from me,
Oh,
child
fuck.
of Asmodeus. He has a passive of 35.
Yeah.
That's better than yours.
Alright, he's gonna... Are you done?
Yeah.
That's hard to do.
He's gonna legendary action.
Yeah.
He's gonna use Eye Blast on you since you're trying to hide.
He says, I
See
see
his
you.
eyes shoot out.
No, I don't. I'm hiding.
Does a 30 hit?
Yeah.
Alright.
In a shocking turn of events? No.
Would I say some of the damage is taken off from the rug protection?
No! You will take 19 psychic damage.
Okay.
Let's put it this way.
And with that, Solra.
I need them to roll a charisma saving throw.
Is this against a spell?
Yes.
23.
Alright, they succeed. As I tried to banish them.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, so that was my action. Where am I? Oh, I'm back there. I'm not upset about being back there. Nobody's hurt, are they?
Azyla just got
Just a little.
blasted.
How much damage did?
I mean, without your 15% and with 4.
So you're actually looking fine.
Yeah.
Okay, then I won't.
You can't see her unless your passive is higher than
That's right, she did
31.
hide.
Azyla disappeared again.
Well, fucking hell, I can't help her then. Alright. Yep. Nope.
Alright, so our special guest, Crux.
Alright. Okay.
Talking about Crux.
Mm-hmm. So if I walk over here, can I, like, because I saw where she was,
Yeah,
because I just want to use a spell just to.
if you move next to her, we'll say that you can figure out where she's at.
It's the lump in the carpet.
Right. Ow! Oh, sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Warding Bond on Azyla.
Okay.
As my action. So, I'll wait for her to get back to tell her what that means for her.
Okay.
And then, as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon at 4th level.
Okay.
And I can put it 60 feet away from me. So I'm going to put it behind here to give Warren advantage, as long as he's here. And what's the condition of that?
I believe you can attack when you cast it.
When you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack with a creature within 5 feet of the weapon on the hit. Okay, so my spiritual weapon is going to make an attack.
Okay, cool. What's
he-
the spiritual weapon look like?
It's a scythe.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
It's
a big
not a thing of
spectral
corn.
scythe.
It's not a pitchfork?
That's a sickle. Like, all right.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah,
kind
yeah. So does it get advantage because it's flanking with Orin?
Yep, absolutely you do. It does.
Does it 20 hit?
20 does hit.
Oh, sweet.
You know, so he
So the AC is
doesn't
between
seem
10
to
and
look
20.
that dexterous, because you do
Dexterous.
see he's kind of tied himself up.
And you say he is
For some reason.
That makes sense.
I'm afraid of when the ties come loose.
So spiritual weapon's gonna do 13 magical force damage. I believe it's force damage. Yep, force damage.
Okay.
And then I casted on you.
Yeah.
I casted Warding Bond. So what that
you see
means
me?
is, yeah, I walked over and I found the
Yeah, I
lump
said
under
if,
the
if
carpet.
they walk over to you, they can find you.
Okay.
Yeah, I found the lump in the carpet.
Plus, you're not hiding from us.
Yeah, actually.
So you're gonna get a +1 bonus to your AC and all your saving throws, and
Okay.
you have resistance to all damage.
you are hiding from us.
But I
Yes, that's
take
a choice.
whatever damage you take. But you take half damage. You have resistance to all damage, but anything you take, I take.
So I have half damage and then +1.
+1 to AC and +1 to all saving throws.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. All right. It is now his turn.
We're in danger.
It's his turn, finally.
I need everybody to make a strength saving throw. 18.
Oh.
Everyone. As you see these chains begin to come up out of the ground.
I'm in
Oh,
danger.
dirty 20. Hell yeah. 18 on the die.
All right.
Okay, you have to tell me if I fail.
I will.
Well, because
You
I
need-
have
you
a
need-
thing. I have a thing that while I'm raging, I re-roll if I
You
fail.
need 18 or higher.
18 or higher.
Don't you have
failed.
advantage on strength saving throws?
13.
Okay.
Do I?
I'm pretty
I'm
sure you
gonna
do when
use
you're
my cosmic
raging.
omen to see if I can.
I thought that was one of the gimmicks. Or one of the things.
I always.
Thank goodness, 19.
I could be
succeed.
wrong. It's been a while since I've played.
Say, yeah.
Saving throws? You got advantage? Nice. Yeah, it's really hard to trap down a barbarian
I can't write that.
using force.
So question. Mine was
25.
Okay, everybody that
At first.
succeeded
It
takes
and then
30
Yeah.
bludgeoning damage.
Reroll.
Everybody that failed takes 60 as the chains whip out at you.
So, say it again.
Everybody that succeeded takes 30 bludgeoning. Everybody that failed takes 60.
So you're only going to take 30, but I'm going to take the other. I'm going to take the same damage. So I'm taking 60.
And when he does this,
It's like, I don't wanna go
you
down.
notice that the six bulbs flash.
So what if we attack the bulbs?
And he's gonna attack.
Probably
He's
connected
gonna
to
make
our
a cup.
lives.
He's gonna make 3 attacks.
Until Nero.
God, you're the only one in front of him against Nero.
So tank.
Also, if anyone has to revive me, just know you don't need to use up spell components.
Good to know.
I'm gonna take a guess that a 10 doesn't hit.
No.
Because the undeath.
No, it's because
Oh,
I
it's not 'cause of
have.
that.
Does a 22 hit?
No. Yes.
Yes,
on the
right on the
nose.
22 hits. Last attack.
Because I'm a warrior of the gods.
27.
27 damage?
Yep.
What type?
No, 27 to hit.
Shoot.
Oh, yes.
You were close though. You're gonna take 28 force damage as these giant hands just slap the shit out of you.
I'm 14.
Piercing slash.
Crunk.
And I should have given it. Well, because it won't stock for you all.
I forgot to mention. Make sure everybody remembers. So everybody should have 10 good corn.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so it's 10 HP, and everybody should have one of my food items for my magnificent feast. That if you eat it, it heals you 2d4 plus 10.
Yep.
Okay, so
Crunk.
make sure everybody's got that. So everybody
was
has
chili.
that. You have that.
I have it.
Yeah,
Are you going to use it? Probably not.
He doesn't
just
eat.
let you know.
Crunk double moves.
Yeah, well, still, it's good.
Round 2,
Double
Cordio.
moves. Oh hell yeah, get him crunk.
Also, I'm below half health, so.
Yeah,
I am too.
yeah, me too.
Greater Demon.
Oh yeah.
He didn't want to be banished. Sorry, guys. Tried the easy way out. Didn't work.
It's a Cordio.
Oh, choices.
I have none. I just smashy, smashy, smashy.
And sometimes it's nicer.
What's the room made of?
Stone chain. The chains are made out of
Iron,
not out of iron. It's what's the really
bronze.
not vibranium.
Titanium.
Adamantine. I was like, what's the stuff Wolverine's made out of?
Makes sense why they hurt so damn bad.
Yep. So a lot of stone.
And
We
the
take
lights,
some
are they
of
on the
this,
ground? Are they
so we
floating? Are they
don't
on
They're
the
floating. The lights are about 10 feet off the ground.
10 feet off the
No,
ground?
that's why we have bags of holding. Does this remind you of our third honeymoon?
Hopefully less painful.
Less demons.
We have a very different remembrance of that, but sure.
You might remember Budapest very differently.
Oh, let's see. Decisions. Decisions.
I forget. What did you do on your turn?
I tried to banish him.
Oh,
He succeeded.
motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
He's very
Right.
charismatic. Despite how he looks, he's very quick.
It sounds like he also had advantage on that.
He may have.
I don't want to hurt you all. I don't want to turn Nero against me.
Plus legendary resistance is probably
Well, that was the goal, was to start burning through them.
burning through.
Did Nero shout anything when they transformed? Or
Then he just screamed.
But what does this do?
You would think of doing something that might hurt Nero. No, let's not get on Nero's bad side.
Or that, or I can bury 2 of the lights.
Ooh!
I'd go after the lights,
Let's do
yeah.
that.
Because I might weaken him.
What if the lights?
Or my makers.
If they go out,
Alright,
we die.
Are
so.
there enough for each one of us?
Yeah.
Well,
6 of them.
no.
Yeah, I guess we'll know.
Well, they flash when they attack
Two of us
us.
randomly disappear. Poor
Alright, so I'm going to use Transmute Rock on the ceiling.
okay.
Yeah,
I'm going to turn a 40-foot cube of the rock.
it's a big cube.
or it's going to be less 40 feet because it's just going to be this side, so it's not any of us, into mud that will fall on the lights, damaging them and burying them.
Okay, so that's we're gonna do that here.
Uh-huh. So they would need to make a dex save, I'm assuming they can't.
They can.
They can make a
do
dex
have their
save?
own stats. What's your spell save?
Is it a dex save or a strength save? Let me double check. Rock the mud.
They rolled a 16 and 13.
It's
What save is, I guess.
Dex save. 16 and 13 are both not enough.
Okay.
So they're going to take damage, and then there's also going to be 40 feet thick of rock falling down on them.
Okay.
Well, it's going to be mud because I'm turning the rock into mud. They're each going to take 18 bludgeoning.
I need you to roll 2d8s for me. And
Which
don't
one
add them
is-
together, read them individually.
It's an 8 and a 7. I'm hoping this damage against him.
Okay. Doesn't appear that he got damaged, but he knows they blew out.
Alright, there's also, just so you know, a big old pile of mud here that is now
Yep.
bad to
Difficult
walk
terrain.
in.
Good to know.
Oh, it's
Bad
not
Do you
just
say
difficult terrain.
anything?
Oh, you can see a giant pile of mud there.
No, about the lights.
I killed 2 of the lights. Or maybe they're buried. I don't really know.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, wait, no, I'm going to
It's too much color work.
spread out a little bit.
It's not hard, but it's too much.
Do I have any bonus actions I want to do?
Because it's with a dark gray and a dark green. Absolutely not. Can't.
Bonus action is going to do the Maelstrom Oregon, so disadvantage on attacks against me.
Okay. Anything else?
Now, in my turn.
Alright. He's going to legendary action against Nero. It's a 10 hit. I guess not.
The shocking turn of events is the answer is yes.
Speaking of which, Nero.
Speak of the witch.
Yeah. Speak of the
Alright.
devil. Speak of the witch.
So I'm going to attack, and then I'm going to flurry of blows to attack again.
Reminder,
so I'm
if
just
we
gonna
go
do 4
unconscious,
attacks.
we don't get a chance to come back. We get shunted back to the real world.
Yep. Yep, that's true.
Sad but true.
It's sad, but true.
Alright. First 2. 24 and 28 to hit.
Both those hit.
Next 2, 23 and 30 with a nat 20 to hit.
Both of those also hit.
Okay. I'm gonna do a series of rolls to make my life easier.
Okay. I like making life easy.
8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 6 would be 20, 25, plus 12 is 27, 37 mixed bludgeoning and necrotic. But I think my fists count as magical.
How much of it is necrotic?
I think it was the D6. That's the necrotic damage. Yeah, so that'll be 6 of it was necrotic. And then
It appears the necrotic doesn't have that much of an effect.
okay, it still happens with my first roll, so
Okay.
I'm just gonna continue to do that. 7, 8, 9, 10. So 16 damage, and then I'm gonna do the one that gets doubled.
No, you weren't done. Jesus.
16 plus 6. So 22.
Okay.
And then now I'm done.
Alright. With that, he's going to legendary action Misty Step.
I have no idea how much I hit him for total. But it was a lot.
And the chains whip out. You and Crunk are going to take 6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Who and who?
Nero and Crunk.
Oh, I thought you meant where he appeared.
No, where he left from, the chain
Nice.
sort of whip out.
Okay.
And then Azyla.
Do some damage. He's easy to hit. At least with that.
So I'm gonna use my bonus action to steady aim to give myself advantage on my attack roll.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack with my AK arm dagger
Alright.
So steady aim is for.
with a nat 20 for a 29 to hit.
Okay. Another nat 20.
Steady aim is for range attacks.
Didn't you use your arrow?
No, she's right here, right
Oh.
next to him.
Then that would have been
I would like
As
to.
bonus action, give yourself advantage on your next attack roll on your current turn. You can use this bonus action. Oh, okay.
As long as I haven't moved.
Cool.
I like the idea.
So yeah,
She's steady. She's just holding her sword
Yeah.
ready.
Oh, it's my arm dagger. I'm just
Stay on target.
Stay on
Stay
target. Stay on target.
You
Okay.
see Asmodeus'
He's turned off his
hand
targeting system.
move her elbow a little bit into place. Daddy's home.
So I had a nat 20 for 29. 4 plus 5. So help with the double 20.
Sorry.
I had a nat 20, so it'd be double damage, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
So
Let me know if it's poison or necrotic.
Okay. So this is going to be 8, then plus 5, 13, plus your sneak attack damage. Roll your d6s for your sneak attack damage.
Snack attack.
Yep.
Get that shit. And all of those are dice rolls, so those count too.
Yeah,
The numbers
all
of the
roll
dice.
gets
So
doubled.
13 plus, how many d6s do you roll? Isn't it 5? Yes, 5 d6s. Fucking kill this little bitch.
hang on, but I'm not done yet.
But wait, there's
wait,
more.
there's more.
If you call now, I'll throw another
So it's
d6.
10, 14, 19, 22, double, 44 plus 13, 57 damage.
Is any of that poison or necrotic?
Yes. With my Inkeg arm dagger, I'm gonna expend one of my charges to make it acid.
But none of the damage you just rolled was poison
No.
or necrotic.
No,
Good
50,
to know.
yeah, 57.
Which is also going to add an additional 1d6 for the acid.
Okay.
So it's
So
acid damage.
this right here, 6 points of acid,
Double, so 12, because that was also dice roll. So 12.
Okay.
and then
That was 69 damage so far. It's a good
For a
number.
single dagger.
Just
with
stop it.
my
69.
It's a good number.
It's a good number to
You
say.
move on to the next attack. Don't worry about it.
with my 2-weapon fighting. Since I have that, I'm going to pull out my dagger plus 1 and attempt a hit with them.
Okay.
Just fucking stab him.
I think that's the one that finishes him off.
Shake him in the kidney.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes,
23
ma'am.
does hit.
Okay. So that one is going to be a 7 piercing, and I'm going to use, if I can, because
Oh, you
are
can't.
cantrips just something that just happened?
No.
No, so
No.
they have a time associated
Okay.
with it too. So it could be an
So this
action
is
and a
an
bonus
action.
action.
Got it. Okay, so I can't do that.
I wish they were just a free thing.
Yeah.
I
At
was
will.
mixing
Booming Blade would be
cantrips
so
and-
good.
What'd
But-
you say?
You don't need any more.
Yep, that would be, from the looks of it, all the damage done.
That's a lot.
69.
Anything
Is
else?
that all?
That's damn good.
That was a nice turn.
Yep.
Was that I'm sorry, was that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright. He's going to legendary action again.
Counterspell. No.
He hasn't done cast a spell. This time
I also don't have that prepared. Oh, no, I do. Okay.
he's going to use
Let's put it up here.
let's make a swipe at Azyla since you just hit him.
Let's say, hit me to the light. I dare you.
25? Is 25 hit?
That would hit, yes.
Alright.
Uncanny dodge.
You're gonna take what does that do again?
It just halves the
Halves
damage.
Half it. You're gonna take 19 force damage.
Okay, so first have it before uncanny dodge, which would be 10, and then
5.
use
5.
uncanny dodge to do 5, so that way I only take 5 damage.
So I would only take 5 damage.
Uh huh. Yep.
Okay.
Solra.
Someone didn't flush, and it's
I got you.
I don't want to make a mess.
I'm gonna go 5, 10, and then I'm gonna cast what?
Oh,
Said stay spread out.
one more thing. Sorry.
15.
Did he end or he already had a turn, right?
He used his legendary action. He hasn't taken a
Okay.
turn.
This round.
Correct.
I'm gonna cast.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Are you good?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast
Okay.
at 2 of the lights. Are you going for this one?
No, I was just spreading out.
Okay. So I'm gonna go for the one far over here, and I have 120 feet, so it should be fine.
Okay.
And if that one hits,
Okay.
does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay. I need good towns.
I hope a 22 hits the light.
Me too.
The
But you never
four
know.
lights.
Read that. Would I have been able to use that? When he attacked me just now?
That's so sad.
Yes.
Okay.
2 points of damage.
What kind?
It is force. Magical force damage.
Okay. You see it shimmer.
Hit it again.
And again.
Wow.
Do you get 3 Eldritch Blast at this level?
No, it's 2. I think it's the next one that I get 3. 24 to hit.
That's right, it's
Yep.
11.
Well, you betrayed me, so. Pivoting. Sorry, as I try and find another d10. Is that one roll the fucking 2?
You can do it in your unorganized pouch.
Marsupial pouch.
Fucking 2!
2?
Yeah.
Jesus. It shimmers again. You see it start to crack.
Your dice betrayed you.
Yeah, they did. Alright, where's the bonus actions?
Heal with a bonus action.
I think it's an action for me.
Or you can take the food.
Oh, or I can do that. 1, 2, 3. Actually, Oren, how bad are you looking?
46 of 95.
And you're taking most of the hits.
But he also gets it halved.
Do
He
you
can
get
survive.
Huh?
He's raging.
You're gonna
No, because he's not doing bludgeoning.
Oh, shit's true.
Force.
So I've been taking full damage.
Yep.
So you are going to heal. Wow, I am rolling terribly. What was that? 11. 13. You're gonna heal 13 points of damage.
No, you've already used your reaction to uncanny dodge.
So you heal 13.
You hear in your head,
You
maybe
get
you
one
should
reaction per
reconsider
round. You've already used
patrons.
your uncanny dodge. You took the attack.
Anything else?
It's a reaction.
Out loud. Me and my girl go way back.
But I've got more soul. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna abruptly do like a golf clap for that bad pun. And then yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Your souls are sad and shitty.
Crux?
Hit the lights.
Sorry, Kess.
Alright, who's
Hit the lights. Hit the lights.
That one is taking damage if it matters. I don't know if that's what you're going to focus on.
No.
I don't think it takes very much damage, just maybe more than 4.
No, surprisingly not. But
That's the bad thing about Eldritch Blast is there's no bonus.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
I think you're trying to get 6. Corey, have you taken damage?
Yeah, but I'm fine.
Yep. But it wouldn't hurt to heal you.
I'm at 68 out of 83.
I'm
There's
in worse
Still
shape.
wouldn't hurt to heal you.
Heal Solra.
What are you at?
37 out of 80.
She took the full 60.
I took the full 60.
Oh, damn.
If you can't reach me, that's fine.
I might be able to.
I had the 15 bonus HP and only took the 30.
Use the pitchfork of change.
What is it when the dildo of consequence comes? It's rarely lubed.
Wow.
Rarely comes lube.
Does Crunk look like you got hit, did he?
Yeah, he took full damage.
How's he looking?
Well, probably about under half.
What's this? This is the mud?
That is the mud. That is a giant pile of shit.
so do from here. So I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Has a 30-foot sphere.
Bless
Alright.
you.
So I can reach Solra, myself,
And me.
Azyla, Cordio, and Nero. I can heal up to 6 people. So all of us are going to heal 3d8 plus 4 if you want to roll your own.
I think you roll it
Yeah.
because it's all of us, so it's
Yeah.
not an individualized one.
Gotcha. So it's 10, 15. So you all heal 18.
Woo! That's a lot of healing you just spread around.
I hope so. So it's a 5th level spell.
That was 72 healing points across 4 people.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
How much did we do?
18.
18.
Yes.
And so everybody but Krunk.
I'm assuming that doesn't include yourself, or was it?
It was me too. Yeah.
Oh, you too?
Yep.
Then that's 90 healing across 5 people.
All right.
I think that was worth it.
So hopefully that helps a little bit. As well as that, Channel Divinity, which is no action. I can just do it.
Oh, hey, I'm back to full.
And I'm going to use my Community Watch.
What?
That's what it's called, Channel Divinity Community Watch. So I grant myself and a number of allies up to 4 a boon from from my deity. Allies must be able to see me, so everybody can see me. And once per round, a creature benefiting from this boon can roll a d6 to add to a skill check, adding to the result, so you get to know before you know what your result is before you roll your d6 for your skill check, saving throw, or attack roll once per round, and it lasts for 4 rounds. And so me and everybody that got healed. So you guys all have a d6 now you can use once per round to go to a skill check, saving throw, or attack roll.
I feel like it's
Your
going to be
choice.
going to saving
Cool.
throws.
And then who still looks super bad?
I don't look super bad.
I'm at 62 of 83.
Are you going to do any healing to yourself?
I healed Orin instead.
Okay.
I'm above half now.
You still can't survive. He does another 60 HP.
If he does another 60 damage, I will not survive. But maybe, because I have this d6,
Oh, yeah, with your +1.
with my +1 on a
Oh,
strength
boy.
throw, saving throw. We need a paladin to give me that like +10.
Right.
Or I need to be a paladin to get the +10.
I can move this thing 20 feet. My spiritual weapon 5, 10, 15, 20. 20. Okay. As it ominously approaches.
The floating scythe.
And that's it.
Just standing
Okay.
there menacingly.
Let's roll this d6. Nope.
I like when stuff doesn't recharge.
So instead of Oblivion, he's going to use Mania. You see the head come from out underneath the cloak, and you see these snakes start to pop out. I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm
Oh, I'm good at those. I'm good at those.
better at those.
Target's an 18.
Hey.
I
24.
need that D6.
24.
Okay.
Oh no. I
Didn't
failed.
work.
I made
Wait, no, 18 on the dot with the
It
D
made
with
it?
the 1 on a D6.
Just had to get you there.
Yes.
I
yeah.
had a 19 with a 3 on the d6.
I have
Hell
a plus
yeah.
9.
So who rolled under 18? You two rolled under 18?
No.
No, I
7.
got 18 on the dot.
5 on the
damn.
dice and then plus
You guys
1
watch
plus
Azyla turn to stone.
Oh!
You are petrified.
Oh, that's no bueno.
Oh.
And you can look at the petrified condition on your character sheet, and there are special things for it.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
For the most part, you just can't do anything.
That's
You do get some
Helpful.
resistances, though, because you're turned to stone.
That's true.
Which will be
Pros,
helpful because he's about to
cons.
hit you.
He's about to hit.
It's going to hit Azyla first.
Okay.
As you just declared.
Dirty 20. Is a dirty
Well,
20
that's
hit?
rude.
Hit?
yes.
What's your AC?
18, 19, 30, plus 1. Barely.
You're going to take 19 force damage.
So half. So
Was it?
10.
Yeah.
Yes, because my warding bond.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yep.
And then he's going to turn to the other fist is going to come at you, Crux.
Oh,
Fist.
Hey, I don't think she's concentrating anymore.
Yeah, probably.
by the
not.
way, he needs to make a strength saving throw since he started turning within 10 feet of me.
Okay. Is it a magical effect?
Yes.
He's gonna get an advantage on that shit.
I know.
What kind of strength saving throw?
Strength saving throw.
23.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
And then Crux does an 18 hit you.
For
Right on
this
the dot.
skilled 17.
Okay. You're also going to take 19 force damage. And then his head swivels around, like Reagan from The Exorcist is going to eye blast you.
Ah, I'm getting eye blasted.
Fuck, no, you're not. 9.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm not getting eye blasted.
He misses.
If it was a nat 1, I would have hoped he would have hit his own crystal.
That would be
Crunk. Get back here.
Hit the lights!
He full on jumps for it. And he's going to go reckless.
Hell yeah.
Natural 20.
Up to this little
Not
body.
even going to roll because
It's dead.
Would he not? Wait. How much does it take? Does it take 5?
no, it's a little higher than that.
Is he the kind of barbarian that gets an extra attack on nat 20s?
He is not.
Oh.
Base. Let's roll a d8.
That would have been nice.
That would be nice.
Turn around.
He does. I think he does have a second attack though.
Yeah, and he didn't move his full
Yeah.
speed, did he?
He was here.
Yep.
10, 15, 20, 30. Nope. So he's got more.
Hell yeah.
Get his ass.
See me do it again?
Second attack.
And he's still reckless, so he still gets advantage.
Yep. Yes, he does.
Lay me on the ground carefully.
That's gonna hit. D12 plus 6.
I got something for you if it comes around my turn. You're not
Gonna
done yet.
do
You're not free.
22 bludgeoning magic. Oh, almost forgot about the fire. 34.
Crux got you back.
All right, round 3, Cordio.
Hell yeah.
Alright. What do I want to do this turn?
2, 3 rounds.
Don't and remember, Azyla is currently stoned.
There's nothing I can do about that.
And she is stoned out of her mind.
I mean, I can touch her and turn her into a different shape. I don't think we want to do that. I can stone shape her.
Make another dwarf.
Oh my god,
Let's keep
no.
these good vibes. This is how we
Or I can turn her
into
into
a
mud.
party.
But again, I don't think I want to do that.
Oh my god.
Lay my body down so I don't fall. and
Luckily, Cordio's not all of you.
Have we seen... We haven't hit him with any fire or cold yet, have we?
Crunk just hit it with fire and it appeared to do full damage.
Oh, good.
You saw his axe catch fire.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm going to walk up to him. Get up in his face. And then...
Which one?
What do you mean? Which one?
Which face?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well,
The
I'm
foot
sure it's
face?
the belly one.
Foot face. It's got foot face.
Oh, it's
It's got-
the actor.
And then I am going to cast Flame Shoot on myself. So I'm now wreathed in flame while having stars circling around me.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
And then my bonus action, I am
You gonna
going
get hug
to...
him?
Is that
Go with Kess.
is that concentration at all?
Nope.
Oh hell yeah.
Neither of them are.
Anything else?
So if he gets knocked out, it does the Looney Tunes.
Anything else?
How's everyone looking?
Petrified.
Health wise, I'm not good.
Then I'm going to Healing Word you.
That would be nice.
Bird.
Healing word. Yeah, I'm not looking. Remember, I'm taking your damage,
Yeah, you are.
so I'm trying to protect you.
It's a good thing it also didn't, like,
I'm your guardian angel.
you take the effect that she has on you.
Oh my gosh.
I'm doing it at 3rd level.
Oh yeah. Much appreciated. I very much would like to stay alive.
So you heal 11 HP.
That's very well. Appreciate
Good.
it. Yep.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
You know, withstand it.
Legendary action, he's going to Misty Step.
Fucking
Come at me, bitch.
Shit.
Everybody that is next to him takes 2 necrotic damage. You rolled super low.
So you take,
He's going to take
so you
damage
take one.
since
just
he
take
dealt
one.
damage to me
I
while
take
next to
one.
me.
Okay.
I didn't
How much
actually.
What
damage?
does
He needs to make a wisdom
So
saving
all
throw.
damage.
Yeah.
What kind?
Wisdom
Yeah.
saving throw.
But resistance isn't immunity. Immunity is no damage. Resistance is half damage. So you can't have the one again.
Okay.
So you're taking one. I take
11.
I take whatever.
Oh,
damage you
excellent.
You rolled super low.
take. Hell
He's
yeah.
going to take... That's such a bad dice roll.
Yes, he
4
also-
radiant damage.
4?
Yep.
Hey.
Is he hurt by the radiant damage?
Oh, yeah.
Is he extra hurt by the radiant damage?
Not extra hurt, but you hear him like,
That's what I want.
it's Nero.
Oh,
How far am I from him?
probably within reach.
40.
Don't run
Yep.
through this mud.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go between the person and the mud, and then I'm gonna go straight up to him.
Excuse me,
And I'm
pardon.
coming up from behind him.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Flanking?
You watch
Yep.
as Nero leaps over you.
Oh yeah, I just like bound over.
Like Free Willy.
Okay. Would you like to attack?
I would, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and flurry of blows
Yep.
just so I get some more damage.
Get it.
All right, so first two. 15 and 29.
15 on the dot. 29 also hits.
Second two.
It's got a low AC.
Yes, it's chains. Weigh him down.
13 and 27. So 3 hits.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm just gonna add. Preferably one I can actually read. Oh, I guess I could have rolled that and made a 4th hit. That's fine.
Well, what? Did you miss one?
D6.
Yeah. Do you want to try? I was going to mention you have your D6.
Will you let me roll the D6 to add to the 13?
Yep, so it's still your turn.
Plus 6. So
That
yes,
is.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that's an additional hit.
Anything Crux can do? Hell.
As an ear of corn grows out of their fist.
13.
Those things you put in the corn to hold them. They're Sharpies.
Oh my god, to
Corn holder.
Yeah.
22 plus 24 is 46.
46
Instead of,
damage.
Plus 5
Instead of the knuckles.
is
Instead of the
55.
knuckles, it's corn.
Describe your fatality.
Oh, hell yeah.
I bound. I don't know who is that.
It's
sitting
Crux.
there?
It was Crux.
Crux.
You
Okay,
bout
so
over
I
Crux.
jump over Crux and as I land on the ground, I just bulldoze right into him and I swing up and I like choke him out and then swing around and I slam him onto the floor.
Give him like a, what is it called, the suplex?
Okay. Will you roll a d6 for me real quick?
I don't trust it.
Yeah, he might come out in one of these other lights.
Yeah, it might consume a light.
2. This one disappears. And he reappears here.
Yep,
Yep,
there
those
it
are
is.
his lives, yep.
There it is.
Hey,
Fair
I
enough.
still
Hey,
killed him.
you did.
Oh, yeah.
It was a
I think
badass
that was
fatality.
And then
That was cool.
roll a d8 for me real quick.
Me?
Yep.
5.
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
That's it.
Azyla, you are petrified.
I am.
Solra.
Take 2.
Do it again.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
The lights. Nice.
Excellent. The other one was not a 2 on the die, that was a 15. So it's an 8.
Yeah. Hand me that and roll a d8 for me, please.
I'm so slow and he keeps running away from me. I just want to try and
3.
hit
I know. He won't touch you.
Okay.
me. You coward!
For once, the TM
And
doesn't
then the
want to try
second
to kill
one is
you.
a 25 to hit,
It's a
and I'm gonna
weird
go
change.
for the other one.
Okay.
It's like you don't exist. He's just ignoring you. Even got in his face. It's like, why are you
And that's
here,
4
man?
points of damage, so I know it doesn't go down.
Okay.
Bonus actions.
It's okay. I'm shielded up. He's going down now.
Is that the end of your turn, Solra?
I'm looking for my bonus actions, hold please. Who's in hurt?
I am.
You're in hurt.
I'm 2 HP short
You're
of
not
my
hurt.
max.
Yeah. A lot, mostly me, I think. I don't know. How you looking, Nero?
I'm fine. I'm 77 of 95.
Okay. Yeah, I'm 45 of 113.
I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you.
In the positive way, not the negative. Don't worry about it. Where the fuck is that D6?
Is it the one you have in front of your face on the laptop?
No, but I'll take that one anyways. You're gonna heal Wrong button. Wrong button. 14.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Is that the your turn?
Yeah.
Crux.
I'm going to cast Greater Restoration on Azyla.
Ho-ho.
That cures her of being petrified. So she is no longer petrified.
Okay.
Can I ask a rather odd favor? Can I boil an egg or two? I think I had too much sugar.
I need to have something with some protein.
Balance it
Yep,
out.
do whatever you gotta do.
I usually just drink a bunch of water.
Well,
I get like that too, where I either
And
get
then
salt or
bonus
protein.
action.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
the
still
protein.
there's still stuff.
I need
15.
protein.
Hey, I
There's
can
not
reach
enough
it.
protein.
Okay, gotcha.
I can reach it. So
Otherwise,
spiritual weapon is
it's
gonna
not
make an
that I'm
attack.
hungry.
And it's gonna miss with a 12. With a 12.
I'm just sugar
but
high.
Yeah,
D6.
Need a boiled egg.
You want one of these? This is pure protein, but
No, I'll do this.
it's gonna
I
turn it
haven't
into a 16, which hits. Hell yeah.
Oh, 16 hits?
Yeah, 15.
15 is the
I
target.
was just hungry. You just
So it's gonna do 2d8 damage plus 4. It's force damage. And that's gonna be 17.
Okay.
you know how to use our
That's
spell.
control.
Do you want me to turn it on for you?
I've got it.
All right, it is his turn.
Oh, he's
Come on, wimp.
Float
he's not over here anymore? When did he leave my space?
when
He
Warren
died.
killed him.
Yeah, we died.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yep, he died and we got reborn. Yep.
He's still not coming after me. The coward.
Get the other light.
You better not be attacking Azyla.
It's gonna attack you
Okay, that's fine.
for his first attack. Does a 12 hit?
No.
All right, second attack on you as well. 16,
No. Need 18.
Useless reptile.
and then his third action he's going to use Eye Blast on Solra.
Oh.
Oh god damn it! Does a 14 hit?
No,
Solra?
it does not. You missed me, bitch. My patron could hit me.
And he will not roll to recharge. Crunk is going to move into flanking.
Yeah, no, every time you say crunk, I hear crunks.
He hits. Even though they don't even start with the same letter. He's going to do 34 damage.
He's doing how much?
34. Alright, round 4, Cordio.
Cordio.
Alrighty, let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do?
You're on deck, Nero.
First off, I'm going to go behind them.
Has anyone said anything about taking out the lights?
Yes, multiple times.
Behind them to give somebody else advantage, and then I'm going to use my wild shape to go into my starry form,
Okay.
take my bow, and shoot out this light.
Okay.
Or at least I'm going to try.
You may certainly try.
I am still wreathed in fire and have stars start orbiting me.
Okay.
I'm catcalling you.
You look
As you should.
amazing.
That's going to be a dirty 20,
That hits.
and the light is going to take 16 damage.
Roll d8 for me, please.
I will happily roll a d8 for you. It's going to be a 3.
3.
I like it when he says that hurts.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Nero.
Since he's in range, I guess I'm just gonna run up to him and do what I've been doing. All 4 strikes.
You squeeze in there. We got room for you. Nero, join the party.
He suddenly just self-destructs on his person. Just in place. Kills himself and all of us with him.
Oh boy, don't do that. He's like,
First 2 are gonna miss. I got a 13 and a 14.
Okay. Did you roll with advantage because you are flanking?
I did not, so that would have just been a 14.
Okay.
This is 22's gonna hit. 27's gonna hit.
Oh yeah.
29's gonna hit.
Okay.
okay. It's just
And then
like monk barbarians are fucking awesome.
Yeah, they
like
are.
it is such a good combination.
I'm just making him scared to hit me.
Yeah, he's not touching you at all, which is good. I mean, because you're a spellcaster, so you know.
I'm a spellcaster who can take a hit. I'm a druid.
Yeah.
You can take a hit as much as
Yeah,
I
you
can
still
take a
have your
hit.
animal forms available to you.
I have 1 left, yeah. Because it uses one of them to go to starry form.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Instead of wild shape, I
50
can go to
points.
starry form.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
That makes sense.
But now, since I'm level 10, at the beginning of my turn, I can
it
change
seems
to
to be my
starry form
average when I hit
as I want for
4
that turn.
times.
Oh, just do it.
Uh-huh.
Just like-
I can just
Anything
switch
else?
starry forms.
Nope, that'll be all.
Alright, is it a legendary
You can
action?
change in between
Misty Step?
The forms of your stars.
No,
No,
that'd be
level
really
10, yeah.
stupid.
Oh,
He's gonna
hell
take-
yeah.
Okay. Everybody that was adjacent to him,
Yes.
So that means around.
yep, takes 4 necrotic damage.
He needs to make another wisdom saving
You
throw.
take 2.
Okay. 29.
That makes it,
Oh,
unfortunately.
I'm sorry, 27.
That still makes it.
I think
Azyla, it's your turn.
had a reaction. Let me double check real quick.
You have Hellish Rebuke, remember?
I do.
Yep. You want to use it?
Yes.
Just point a finger at him.
Is that a dex save?
Yep.
Yes.
6.
Nope.
Yeah, he fails.
14. Just do 2d10.
I can do 4 of those for without experience spell slot.
Well, fuck you.
5 fire
That's
That's
damage.
not what I'm saying.
I know.
Because
Well,
also,
that's it.
I get an extra
Okay.
+4.
And now it's your
Then
turn.
it is your turn.
Is he by anybody?
Yep.
Yeah,
He's
me.
by another
Solra.
Solra. Yeah, go stab him.
Could you move me over behind him, please? Sneaky, sneaky.
Are you wanting to sneak or are you wanting to just walk up to him?
You
Am
don't
I
need
able
to
to
sneak.
sneaky?
That would be your action to.
Yeah, you would have to,
Stealth.
or use a bonus action to hide with your cunning action.
But the thing is, you're gonna get sneak attack because
Right.
she's.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't need it.
So-
You already
Then
have
no.
advantage on your attack.
So I'll be using my sneak
His passive
attack.
perception is also 35, so hiding from him is hard.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack with my Inkeg arm dagger again.
Okay.
You have advantage.
86 or
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you're
dude.
flanking.
Duh.
Damn it. What did it hit? What is it?
I mean, that one
Hey.
fell out of my hand. Does a
Use your d6.
dang.
15's target.
She got a 14.
Oh,
4. Or by 2.
Plus
Now I got a
1 is
15.
15.
you say don't roll
We're
lower
doing
than a
all
one.
right.
5 is 12 is the maximum.
All right. So Inkeg arm dagger.
It's 60.
60.
So you roll your d4
Right.
plus your 5d6 for your
I
sneak
think
damage. You roll all
Fireball
of
has a
those.
higher average anyways.
Oh.
Yep, it's all one attack. You're just
Bad back. Okay.
What's his to hit?
8, 11, 12. 12
Plus
plus
5.
plus 5, so 17. Those are a bunch of 2s.
And then I'm going to use my mandible.
How much was the total? I'm sorry.
17.
17?
So that'd be 17 piercing, and then
Magical piercing.
with my arm blade, I'm gonna do an additional 1d6 for acid damage.
Did it look like you took the acid damage last time?
I forget, is
Yes.
it 8 or 10 minutes
So it's
once
gonna
the
do
water starts
5
Do you like
acid.
So
eggs
5
or
more
soft
acid.
ice? Then you're
And
gonna.
Poison
then-
and necrotic that I
Yeah.
asked about.
Yeah.
I usually do like 6
Makes sense with the
but I like soft
And then
He's
I'm gonna
cool with
s-
doing acid.
Do my 2.
He is a demon after
I
all.
like them
He loves it.
overcooked, but I like them
A
hot.
2-weapon fighting with my
You could
second
probably
dagger.
regenerate,
Dagger?
especially if like that.
Nice.
The 16 to hit.
Yep.
25.
raining eggs.
with a 4
So you used 11
piercing.
last night. Egg whites, man.
Yep.
Yep, just 4 piercing.
And that is it.
Okay. You guys see the arms break out of the chains.
There it is.
Solra, it's your turn.
Do we still think the Witch Bolt instead of Guiding Bolt?
Up to you.
It lasts for longer. I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt at him.
Okay. Do it.
Do it. Do it now. How's everyone looking?
Hot as hell.
73 of 95.
50 of 83.
It's a natural 20
53
That
out of
hits.
13.
for a
So you're
dirty
mostly
30.
fine.
Okay.
Let's say if I change to the chalice form, any healing I do gets an additional
Child form?
chalice.
Oh, as a child. You turned into a little boy.
It's a little
Chalice. Any healing I do gets an additional 2d8 plus 5.
always
60.
homebrew it.
Describe your fatality.
Hell yeah.
I mean, only because of the man.
So, you just stabbed him, and I'm just gonna boop him on the nose.
Yep.
On the, I don't know, whichever head I can reach.
Yep.
And I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt through that, and I'm gonna say, I like my patron, give us Kess.
As you hit, the chains wrap around him and pull him into his lair. You see the castle begin to shake and break apart, and all of you fall into this endless abyss.
Ooh.
We're breaking
This is
straight,
fine.
we're soaring.
I mean,
What if I can fly?
I can levitate.
I can fly.
It's probably like a gravity.
Well, you fall for what seems like an eternity, and then all of a sudden, you're back in the woods.
Can I hold my husband's hand while we fall?
Sure.
Excellent.
However, when you guys are back in the woods, both Crunk and Crux are gone. But you see a cocoon of just hair around Kess's body.
That seems unsanitary.
That's gross.
Talking about like
Disturbing.
What
head
color
hair,
hair?
beard hair. What's the
It's
coarseness
just-
of the hair?
It's like
Is it
head hair.
fur?
Is it braided? Is it
It's not braided. It's just
straight, wavy?
thick hair.
Is it loose enough that we can braid it?
No,
Does it need to be brushed?
probably.
So I'm gonna take out my brush. No.
Okay.
Should I light it on fire?
No. It's not that character.
And Nero, you revert back to Orin.
Okay.
Well, is Ivalice right here?
Yep.
We're not dead.
I did the thing. You guys were gone for like 5 seconds, and where's the country boy?
He decided not to come back with us? I don't know. He left, and then we found somebody while we were there, and he came with us. He was really smart. He came with us,
And then he was dumb.
and he's done. I mean, like, everybody needs a himbo, so, like, power to him. And then he also didn't make it back. So, were they ever truly alive? Was it all just a dream?
The hair's new.
Poke you with my claw.
Speaking of
Did
which,
it hurt?
I need to go back home.
Yeah.
But I'll always be, and she puts her finger right where your heart is, right here. I'll be right here.
I'm gonna hug her while she does that. I'm like, are you sure you have to go? We could have another wedding.
Yep, I've interfered enough as it is.
But-
Don't want to balance the scales too much, otherwise we'll have World War X.
But we could have another wedding, and then you could have another like, listen, the dwarves still talk fondly about you. They still invite you to every single party, and you know that happens like twice a week. So whenever you want to come back, it doesn't have to be to change the world. It can just be to get into drinking contests, because you had a slew of them ready to marry you.
Sounds good to me. And with that, she disappears into the wind. Kess,
Yes.
you see your friend strike down the demon and then fall into an endless abyss. Morden stands up across from you. He points, and you see two longbows floating in midair. You see one that is made out of phoenix feathers, and then another that looks like it's made out of a unicorn horn. He says, "It's time to pick a patron. For what it's worth, when you get home, tell your dad I'm sorry."
I mean, I don't know if he's going to believe me, but I'm happy to see that you've changed your ways. Are you doing good things now, Morden?
I am bringing about change now. Change can be both good or bad. Mostly neutral. But speaking of change, which
So
do you pick?
I
Do you
just-
pick the Pact of the Unicorn or the Phoenix?
Oh. I've always liked unicorns.
The unicorn came a long way to help you.
So I know that I saw the fight.
Uh-huh.
What other knowledge do I have about them, like, coming to rescue me? Who was actually, like, doing it? Like,
I would say he filled you in on everything while you guys talked there. Like
So I know that-
think sports commentary, and he talks back and forth with you.
I'm like,
So,
who's that guy?
so
right
Kess
there?
is now aware of who they actually was.
Okay. So I know it was the mattress.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do the unicorn.
Excellent choice. Do you take the bow?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Alright, so back in the real world, what do you guys want to do? You have Kess in a thing of hair.
How heavy is that thing of hair?
How heavy is Kess now?
About 160 pounds.
We can put it on a stretcher and carry Kess.
On a hold my claws
Or
out.
you can teleport
Cut.
us, can't you?
Yeah, you can teleport.
Cut.
What?
No, don't cut
Cut.
the hair. Don't cut the hair. This is an integral part of any druid's, or not druid's, dwarf's first steps of life. Is to become wrapped in hair.
It's true. We're born with full beards that encase our body.
Even if you become a dwarf later in life, it's still an integral part of the process. It's learning how to tame that hair. Don't worry, we'll show us. Don't cut it. If you want,
If you see her start struggling to break out of it, then you can cut it. But wait till you see it struggle from the inside.
yeah.
Fair.
She can't get out of her own cocoon.
Hey,
Yep, I can I teleport us? Do I have enough charge?
where were we gonna go after this?
And you hear
Where
a
were we gonna?
voice
Isn't there
say,
a tomb nearby? We're
you
gonna
hear a
go to?
voice say, "Pete." And you see Pete, who was still
It's Carl.
He's a Carl, the Lemur demon or whatever.
The Lemur demon.
Little cowboy hat on.
Can we put this out of its misery now?
Eldritch Blast.
Don't touch my piece.
Got
You're gonna attack him?
Yeah. 23.
Yeah, it hits.
OC, who has a skull?
2.
Who does have a skull?
Followed by a 14.
Who's got a skull?
I think it's Azyla. Well, somebody's got
Somebody's
it.
got a full metal skull.
I feel like the
I think it was.
I've got the pistol. I've got his pistol.
David.
I do 3 points of damage to Pete, and then he's gonna guiding bolt him.
Okay, so he's got 10 health left. Unless Pete's a special call.
we'll see how much damage you do.
Because otherwise I'll just cast Eldritch Blast again.
It's a cantrip.
Why won't you?
Die, Pete!
14.
And as the
Dead.
smoke clears, all you see laying on the ground is a single cowboy hat.
I'll take that.
Did you get the
Put it in
skull?
my
Did I?
bag of holding.
And as the last of the mattresses' influence is gone from this specific area,
Yeah, I do have Pete's skull feather.
the hair cocoon, if you will, breaks open. Zach, if you'd like to describe what emerges.
Yeah. So, in front of you, you see a mountain dwarf. About 3 feet tall. So it grew about 4 inches. He's got black hair, shoulder length, and it's like curly. He's got a beard. It's kind of... It's not a full beard. So it's kind of scruffy a little bit. You see a pretty big beer gut that shoots out. Yes, it's very round. It's tightly fitted within this breastplate. Her armor is kind of uncomfortable. Her armor used to be like black and purple. Now it's more of like a tan color with like steel armor, so it kind of actually has a shine to it. And you see that she's got a bow that's made from a unicorn horn. And I think that's it.
You feel really disoriented, but
Welcome to the club!
Hi, Kess.
Did I know that I was coming into a mountain dwarf body?
no.
So that's a surprise to me.
Hi, Kess. How are you feeling?
Oh, hey guys. I feel weird.
Feel your face. Feel your face.
Why are my arms hairy?
Feel your face.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Oh my god, what happened?
So
Why do I
okay,
have a
wait,
beard?
Look
I don't
at me.
understand.
Look at me. Kess.
We brought you back.
Hey, stop. So, Valen was not Valen. Valen was the mattress.
Yeah, I know that. I found that out.
She peeled you open like a banana. It scarred all of us for days.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. You forgot right
I
about
remember
that.
that.
So I tried to revive you. It did not work because again you were peeled open like a banana. Cordio, however, reincarnated you, and you came back as one of us, as a dwarf.
You're a dwarf now.
So congratulations! It's the best news ever. And then we had to go fight for your soul, and that was a time.
I saw that. You guys fought really well.
Thanks.
Thank you guys for fighting for me.
He was afraid to hit me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
He was a
so-
coward.
Yeah, he didn't touch you at all.
We would not have left you there. Not left your soul in limbo like that. Not left your soul held into a little box.
I mean, I did kind of deserve it.
Well,
I was turning people into
We tried
demons
to
the whole time.
warn you.
honey,
Well, I
you're
didn't.
18, right?
20 then.
You're 20. Sorry, you're 20.
Still young.
You are a youngin. You
I
are
think it's-
allowed to make
In
mistakes.
dwarf years, I think you're
Am I
like
still-
60 now.
Am I still 20?
Yeah, you're still 20.
That's-
You notice that your Phoenix tattoo has an additional one next to it now. It's the horseshoe that is colored like a rainbow.
It's a lucky charm.
Is that hair or is that...
No, that's a new tattoo.
Oh.
We got tats while you were gone, and we
Sorry,
made sure that
see.
you got one too. We've decided that we're going to take life into our own hands and go ahead and start adding tats.
I don't know how to feel. Hi, Azyla.
Azyla does
It's
not
me,
wear a mask.
Kess.
Make a charisma saving throw.
A 26?
You're not horrified by what you see.
No, it wouldn't be. She's my friend. So that's what's under the mask. You look good. I'm glad you took it off. So I'm a dwarf now?
Yeah.
Like forever?
Yeah.
I mean, like, unless you get reincarnated again, in which case you could go to a different body.
That would mean I have to die again, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I mean, like, true polymorph could also take care of that if you didn't want to be a dwarf anymore.
Why did I get such a big belly?
Honestly, I can't explain that one. That one.
It's
like,
part of
are
the
you-
physique. If you flex and then tap it, it's all muscle. It looks
Sure.
looks like fat. Flex and tap it, it's all muscle. It's a rock hard beer gut.
It's squishy.
We'll work on that. Don't worry.
Huh.
There's a regimen for it.
You gotta learn to flex the new stomach muscles.
I'm gonna pull like 4 vials out of my bag and I'm gonna hand them to you. So this is beard oil for the morning. This is beard oil for the night. This is hair oil for the morning. This is hair oil for the night. Do not listen to Cordio when he says that you do not need an oil. You do need oil. He's a savage.
What if I accidentally mix them to something?
That's
happen?
okay. No, it just smells wonderful.
I still have horns,
Just
don't I?
braid them
Yep.
and tuck them
Oh, yeah.
away, and it's perfect.
So, and then I'm gonna start showing you how to massage your beard and like braid it all nicely and stuff. And I'm gonna.
I'm sorry. This is a lot.
You're getting close. Make an insight check.
I didn't know you would be braiding my beard.
I will braid mine and show you unless you are okay with me touching you.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. This has been quite the ordeal.
18.
Okay.
There's a lot the first one said.
Okay. God told me to make an insight roll.
All right.
Ooh.
So,
Hey, you know this too.
as you guys settle into your new reality, what's the plan?
I know a lot more about Kess than I was just telling you.
Mind ladies and all.
Oh boy.
What was the plan after this?
I can't wait for you to find out.
I have no idea.
We had more titans to go find. We had more monsters to go slay. But also
Wasn't there a tomb near here?
Didn't we already... We got that one. No, we didn't.
No, you
No,
didn't.
we didn't. We haven't been to a tomb yet.
Do any of the rest of you suddenly have this knowledge about how to summon a Titan?
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Huh?
It's in your tattoo. It's in your chart.
It's in my chart?
It's in our charts. We have charts.
No, it's in your features page. What, you mean, okay, Alex, not Alex, Jesus. Zach, you mean you don't make a wiki page for all of your D&D characters? It's in my chart.
Mine shows up right on my action page.
Yep, you guys all have new stuff.
I mean, like, we
No,
could
my
go.
feats are all the same.
Oh no, it's
Really?
it's in your actions.
It's in your
Yeah, it's
action.
not a feat. Yeah, the
It should be a feat.
Scroll down.
Oh,
Maybe I just forgot
Should
to
be
add it
both.
to yours.
yep,
It
I got
says
it.
summoning.
Yeah, mark of the summoner.
Yeah, so it should be.
I just refreshed it.
Mark of the summoner.
I can try again and make sure.
I can.
Summon.
If not, I'll have you add it.
So it costs 1 point of exhaustion.
Ritual Master.
Time.
Soul of the Storm Giant, observe it. Nope.
Okay, I guess it didn't load. So.
It's called Marco the Summoner.
Yeah,
He just
it'll be
doesn't
under
get it.
feats.
Yeah, no, I just don't get it.
No, you
Really
definitely get it.
random.
Yeah.
Because of the way Trey's hand was sitting and the way you were leaning over, I 100% thought your arm
Oh.
was over his shoulder. I was like, what?
It's right here.
Mariah's okay with it.
Yeah.
She's give me permission.
We're all friends here.
Yeah. It's like when I thought Mariah was
Yeah, I did
rubbing
that.
Elizabeth's leg at the cabin. It was Taku.
Scorpion?
You have a new character-specific feat too, by the way. The replace blessings of Valen.
Oh.
Just
Yep, I see it now.
So does the summoner feat make sense to everybody?
Yeah.
So technically, you guys did find a Titan, so you guys will level up today.
Ooh. So we're in the Bubbling Vale, right?
Babbling Valley, yeah.
Yeah, that's you. You're right, that is a
Didn't see
name.
it.
There are two big question marks relatively close to us if we wanted to go ahead and try and hit either one of these.
Yeah, to the slightly northwest by west, and then the southwest by west.
I don't remember. Have they technically already hit my character goal?
Yeah, you found Pete. That was one of them.
We have multiple. We're multifaceted.
Yeah.
Up.
Yeah, start up, then work way back down, since we have to go back down afterwards anyways.
Can
Yes.
I make an OC suggestion?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Since one, it's been 3 weeks. Maybe a way to reacquaint you guys together. Maybe you guys could set up camp and do a round of what to do's
Okay.
with my brand new cards.
Yeah.
I
Oh
want to
yeah.
see what those look like.
There we go.
I assume we were going to be camping, because I don't think we're going to get there today anyways.
Also, Kess just came out of her hair cocoon.
That too.
Yeah.
So I
it's,
feel like we need to give you at least a night before we throw you into a tomb.
I just want to know, when Kess goes to the bathroom first time, are we going to hear a scream?
Substantially more hair.
Everything's hairy. Everywhere. You're covered.
So you guys are gonna set up camp here where you fought with Pete?
I think
Or
we
do
should
you guys
move a
wanna-
little. We made a lot of
I
noise
think
here.
we should move a little bit, yeah. Kess,
Okay.
if you're feeling weak, Cordio will turn into a...
Okay.
Wait, no, we still have our things, don't we?
I feel pretty good.
Or camels? No.
No, not our camels, what were they?
They're
Alpacas?
alpacas.
We still have our alpacas.
No, we teleported here, didn't we? We teleported to the Battling Vale.
You teleported with the alpacas.
Oh, they
They're
came
still
with
here-
us,
they're
that's
still here.
right.
Yeah.
So we have our alpacas if we want to make
Fluttershy is watching.
We could
over
travel a
Bacchus.
couple miles on them and then camp to get us out of the area.
Yeah, which direction do we want to go? Do we want to go...
Did you summon Fluttershy?
No, I said Fluttershy is with our Bacchus.
Oh, we wanted. As I suggested, the north one
Oh.
since we have to travel south afterwards anyway, so we can start heading back down that way.
And then to further explain the summoning feat, for each Titan that you guys find, you just need to search their name through monsters and stuff. So Shutterfly should be a monster, and just add them like you would with the Lemur or whatever during that combat when you summon them.
Gotcha.
Oh, so we need to add it as an extra?
You don't have to right now, just when you summon it, that way you know what they can do and all their stats.
What is it called?
Shutterfly.
So whoever summons
Whoever
Gets to
summons
control.
that specific creature gets to control them.
for the time that
the
they're
time.
available. Okay.
Yep.
And what?
Shutterfly
what
has no
creature-
stats other than AC, hit point, speed.
Seriously? Well, try adding and see if it'll show.
So usually adds more.
Yeah.
What type of creature does it fall under?
Celestial, I think
No,
also
like when we go to add extra, it asks if
Oh,
it's
yeah.
an
Oh, that's a
Smith,
lot.
a beast companion, familiar,
miscellaneous.
inclusion- miscellaneous.
Yeah.
Nisk.
Okay.
Does it show it now?
Yes, it
Okay,
does.
good. I was like, I just
It's like it looks like you put a lot of writing into this.
yeah, I'm just like, God damn it. Pardon my French.
So if someone's already summoned Shutterfly.
Yep.
Can someone else still summon Shutterfly, or
Not at the same time.
It can't be two
she-
Shutterflies.
If the minute expires, somebody else can summon them, but they have to pay 2 exhaustion. If Shutterfly is put down to 0 hit points, they can't be summoned at all for the next 24 hours.
Oh boy.
All right. So I'll say, with the group effort, you guys are able to make it about halfway to the next temple before night falls.
Okay.
Alright. And then
We
we're
set
gonna
up camp.
set up camp and play What the Deuce.
I got taller. My legs feel shorter.
Yeah.
Make a constitution
It's a larger
saving throw.
torso.
But it might be because of my.
Kess, are you feeling okay?
We'll see. 18?
Are you a cat
You have to
now?
pee.
Yeah, but I just gotta use the bathroom. So we're stopping here for break, right?
We're stopping here for break. Yeah,
So I'm just gonna go
you
off to
are
the
a
ladies' room.
wonderful human. That's all. You're a wonderful dwarf person.
Well, I appreciate that. I was kind of feeling insecure in my dwarf body.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure about my new dwellings.
I'm gonna follow you, not follow you, so I'm just the closest one to you.
As you go
Well,
off, he's gonna go off in the woods also to pee.
Oh, you got a P2?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go off into the woods
Fuck.
and go pee.
Okay. You
just
react
scared me? That's all.
negatively at all to what you see.
Right shot.
Oh, hugs.
What is it?
Cardio's close.
Wait, is Kess male now?
I'm assuming.
I missed
Kess has a change of plumber.
Well, the only reason she knew is because she was really close to her / him, and I was like, I had her make a insight check, and the only reason he knows is because they're connected.
Yeah. So she knows, he knows.
How you doing, Kess?
Does it? Can I hold it? I don't know if I'm ready to just let it go. Do I grab on? What do I do? I don't want to touch it. I
Are you
don't
asking
know what
God or?
I know you're asking Alex.
New patron.
Shutterfly. What do I do?
Think of it like a hose and just push.
But it's so squishy. My mom would be so mad at me. I'm gonna pee. I'm just aiming straight ahead. I'm not aiming down or anything. I'm just holding on and not looking.
Okay. All right. You're along stream, and then eventually the rest of you
They got it.
regroup at camp. All right. Let's roll our d20s. I've set the decks out, and I've mixed them up real good.
20.
Oh,
2.
20.
10.
15.
8, so
Alright, so Azyla
is asking Cordia.
is asking Cordio.
What's the points of the decks?
So they have questions on them already.
Yes, please.
And if you don't like it, you can always discard and get another one.
Hell yeah.
Mulligan.
That's cool.
I have a question. I
Yeah,
wanna
no,
ask.
that one makes no sense.
Yeah, I would say some of them probably won't apply.
This one would be alright. If you could be remembered long after your death, what would you like to be remembered for? But let me ask it Azyla fashion.
There you go.
Loading.
When die, what remembered
Like, what
about
do,
you?
Oh, what do I want to be remembered about me? Let's see. I want to be remembered.
Married to a beautiful wife.
I'm getting there. As a loving husband married to a very sexy woman. Let's see. For returning a great lost artifact to my people.
Mm-hmm.
And for returning lost artifacts to many of people's.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I guess with the point we're going, also for destroying the Demogorgon. Seems like we're on that path. I feel like that'd be a good thing to be remembered for.
Give it our best shot.
What's that? 4 things? 4 things sounds good.
Let's see. As a hero.
Thanks for sharing.
Another D20.
4.
14.
15.
8. 5.
So 8. So who rolled 18? You
I rolled 15.
You rolled 15? I don't know why I heard 18. Alright, so it looks like Solra is going to ask Kess. Remember, I've got 2 decks there.
Oh yeah, there's one right here.
I didn't even see that. I can't ask that. So I'm gonna take one.
Well, you at least gotta let us know what it is.
Yeah, it's who would you love to take out on a date?
Wow.
Kess is celibate.
Yeah.
And then the sub question is, what would you want to do together?
Read.
I mean, kids could have.
Hey, Kess.
Yeah.
What crime have you committed? And did you experience any consequences for it?
Do I look like somebody who commits crimes? I mean, I might now. Do I now?
No.
I would say turning multiple innocent people into demons.
Yeah, I would say that too.
And my consequence was getting torn in half.
Accurate.
Brought back as a dwarf.
Do you need anything? Are you good? I know it's
How are you doing with the transition after a
yeah.
couple hours?
I have just questions.
Yeah.
Is there anything you
Mountain
want to
dwarf
share with the
questions?
party about it?
Or do you want to just talk dwarf to dwarf?
Otherwise, we can step aside later and just talk dwarf to dwarf about dwarf life.
Dwarf life, yeah.
Absolutely.
Just dwarf stuff.
Just dwarf stuff.
Stuff that, yeah, dwarf things.
Just dwarf things. Alright.
Okay.
It's a nat 1. I've already been asked.
It's a 9.
You got a 15.
Frame, turn on, function, 2.
Okay. So 2.
15.
You've already been asked.
13.
15.
15.
So
But she's already asked.
it's gonna be you.
So Kess is asking
Oren.
Oren?
Yep.
It is Oren or is it Nero?
Oren.
Oren.
Why you mad, bro?
See, apparently 2 pieces of that angel cake is
Too much.
way too much. Because I'm suddenly feeling much better after those eggs.
Good, I'm glad.
It was so bad before I ate the eggs, I was starting to consider having to ask you guys to drive me home. I wasn't sure I could drive.
Oh
Oh,
no.
crap. You feeling better now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Good.
good.
If that ever happens again, we'll be happy to.
Thank you.
So, Oren, so whose respect, like if you could earn respect from somebody, whose respect would you most like to earn?
Master Blaze.
And, like, what would you imagine you need to do to earn his respect?
I like the sub questions.
Figure out what the fuck is wrong with me and figure my life out.
What?
Figure out why I talk to this son of a bitch that has given me all these nightmares and you know, apparently an alternate personality now. But you know, they're
I'm sure you had the best of intentions.
apparently I'm a woman beater now. So, and I pull out my flask and I start to drink.
Oh,
There
yeah.
are a lot of things I need to do.
Yeah, I never got to talk to you about the letter you left. I got to talk to you about that. And,
Alright, so
yep,
Kess no longer rolling.
No, you haven't.
I've been asking
Six.
questions. Yep.
6.
Both of you rolled 6.
4.
15, but I've already asked.
4.
Azyla's already asked, so it would be.
So it'd be
Yep.
you asking,
Cordio's
Cordy?
already been asked.
So it would be me.
so it'd be Solra. So Orin asking Solra.
Because what number did you have?
I had a 15.
I had a
Alright.
6. I haven't been asked to
Oh,
do
you
that.
haven't been
I
asked?
don't
No,
think
yeah.
this is applicable. Can I choose another
I
card?
asked.
Yeah,
but
I said if
haven't
you didn't
been
like
asked.
it.
Yeah, Azyla hasn't been asked.
Oh, never
yet.
mind. You're asking Azyla, not me.
So, yep, Orin is asking Azyla.
Then who else hasn't asked?
I haven't asked anybody anything.
Oh, you
Yeah, I
can
don't
ask
think that's an applicable question.
guess so.
What source do you think is best for getting news?
But
And why?
I like bartender gossip personally.
all that hot gossip.
Fuck. It's all the cards. What do you consider the greatest tragedy in your recent memory?
Don't worry, there's a
That's a
follow-up.
doozy.
I know, I was like,
Inquiring minds want to know.
Is there a follow-up question for that?
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Read that one more time.
What do you consider the greatest tragedy in your recent memory?
S.
Rip your hair.
Being split.
Why does that stand out to you?
Was holding her when it happened.
Drama session.
I'm gonna take your flask if you let me take it.
Yeah, the weed never stops coming out, by the way. You can get drunk really fast.
The beast starts
Is that a good enough answer?
Yes.
Alright, so last but not least.
I'm asking my wife a question.
Yep.
I almost say, can we do a round 2?
I'd be cool with that.
Yep, I mean,
Just one.
I'm down.
Could you imagine traveling with another group after this one?
I think we've traveled with so many people previously, so like with other groups. So as lovely as this is and as wonderful as it is, traveling with these people, I think that I could see myself traveling almost anywhere with almost anyone, so long as you were by my side. You're the
That's sweet.
constant.
What would you miss the most?
Sure as fuck not Kess getting peeled like a banana. The trust we're building.
That is helpful.
Camaraderie.
It is nice.
So I have an idea for the next and final round. Start with Trey. Why don't you draw a card, ask the question, and the table answers it.
Ooh, all get to answer it.
I like it.
Yep, that's cool. These cards are awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, this is a good one. Do you have any weaknesses that you have come to accept or embrace?
Fucking sunlight.
And then what has made you accept them?
Fucking sunlight.
What made you accept it?
Just the fact that I
Necessity?
get headaches. Yeah, necessity.
I have a recent weakness. I don't think I accept it. He's there for better or worse, but fuck it all.
Your second half.
Yeah.
Face. No mask.
And how are you gonna go about accepting it?
No mask.
Fair enough.
I don't think your face is a weakness.
I don't think so either.
No,
But
definitely not.
I understand why you could feel like that.
Being gullible. I'm just gonna work on it and just,
Question things a little more.
yeah.
Maybe
Hopefully
if you see a demon.
Maybe
Hopefully,
something has like maybe a good reason but still feels wrong despite having a good reason. Maybe question that a little more.
Yeah, just gonna try to roll higher on my insight.
Be a little more insightful.
Yeah.
Oh. So I would really like to ask this question, but I don't think it would fit for everybody. It's in your family, who is the odd one out? Yeah, like in your family, or your found family, or your group, who is the odd one out?
My wife.
You.
Me.
Me.
I'd say my brother and me.
And probably say me too. What was your relationship with them?
None.
My wife.
Brother.
Well, yeah.
If it was you, so for the three of us family, who in your family was closest to you?
No one. They're all dead.
You have a found family, don't you?
Ivalice Dre.
I mean, I was raised by my master, but it was clearly a master-apprentice relationship.
Not very familial.
Who are you closest to, Azyla?
You have to agree.
No one, maybe father now.
That's fair.
Which of your ancestors would you most like to meet? That's a fun one.
I need to find his name. I need to find his name. I need to
No
find his name.
ancestors.
Ancestors.
No ancestors.
Well, she was a spawn of.
You have a mother.
I'm gonna say, what about
And a
your mom?
father and a brother.
That's true, you do have a brother. You don't think your brother's the odd one out? He kind of feels like a one-horned devil. So you have a group.
Well, you got two horns. He's the odd one.
Yeah.
Even is a number.
It's odd,
Two
yeah,
is an
exactly.
even number.
He's odd.
One is an odd number.
He's a unicorn, so it's like.
What about you,
yeah,
Kess?
I gotta find his name.
Do you have an idea, Solra?
I just need to get a random name generator. Hold please.
Give me a random name
Joey's a
generator.
D&D. Creating lore on the spot.
It's the best kind.
Do you have one?
Uh-huh.
Who's yours?
His name has been lost to time, but he is the dwarvish prince who created the Axe of Dwarves Swords with the aid of Morden.
Shit, what's my last name?
I would choose my grandfather. His name's Patron, the Wanderer. He did a lot of traveling and performed for like a lot of wizards and kings and knights and stuff. And my dad just talked so highly about him. Pick his brain.
Similarly, my grandmother, Lannistra Friani, she got the hell out of Dodge at a time when she needed to, and I really respect the shit out of her for it, and I would have loved to meet her, but, you know.
What would you talk to them about? That's the second half of the question.
I would talk to Holton about just all of his adventures, like people he got to perform for, how he met my grandmother, that kind of stuff.
What it was like to make an axe with a god.
Oh, that would be an interesting story.
I don't know how my grandmother found the strength to leave. And also how many males she killed on the way out.
I bet it was a lot.
And maybe more importantly, how many females. Because that's the more impressive number.
It's true.
So is Azyla the last one?
No.
Azyla and Kess?
Yep. Give me one of those cards.
I feel like a lot of these questions can be used in real life too.
How learn
That's true.
most valuable skill?
How learn most valuable
I mean, I just spent my whole life studying martial arts.
I mean, like, if we're talking most valuable in terms of the coinage that it can bring in, it's really just a bastardization of, like, proper metallurgy and smithing properties. It works, though. So, I mean, it was a lot of easy books in the wrong language and misinterpreted. It's kind of like just do it yourself, DIY, that type of shit. What about you?
I met a druid who was able to guide me in my love of the stars.
Must be nice.
I just studied my idol whenever I could. His name was Petalivon. So
Does he go by any nicknames? It's a really long name.
Yeah, he went by Pedo.
Oh.
Yeah.
That seems rather unfortunate. Was that really by choice?
Well, Pedo. He goes by Pedo sometimes too.
That's worse. I didn't know what it could be, but that's worse.
Who taught you why is skill important?
I self-taught, so just watching my Pedo. And why is it so important? Because it was, yeah, I mean, it brought me closer to him. That's true. But it also helped me kind of convince my mom to let me leave town because I had a way of protecting myself. So.
I mean, he didn't really have a name. He just kind of called him He Who Shines. But why is it important? I get to turn into a constellation or into animals.
I mean, it's pretty
It's
cool.
pretty great.
That is
It's a
awesome.
consolation prize.
that was a good one.
That's nice.
You're welcome. Can I do the last one right? Just recover
Did everybody answer?
Yeah.
from that psychic team.
Okay. This is funny coming from me. Which historical event do you feel most people have a misconception about? What do you think they got wrong? And what do you think they got wrong?
Oh, the Earth's answer this OC instead of IC.
Can I
You can do it.
use a generalization? Have you ever been to any of the Milo bars? I'm pretty sure
haven't been.
You guys
most
went
of
to
them.
one.
Yeah, we went to one of them.
I'm pretty sure that most of
At
them
least
are
one.
just hyped up stories. Like, there's no way that dude.
We've
did
read
all
the
of
books. They're definitely mostly fiction.
that. Okay.
100%. Like, I think that he probably wasn't even there for most of them.
Who are you guys talking about?
Can't read, don't know.
Milo the Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely not,
Well,
not
and-
that great.
Yeah, sure. You know, they were probably, you know,
Exaggeration.
exactly,
I
exaggerated.
doubt he was even there.
Right.
Falsehoods.
It's
Just
blatant
making a good
falsehoods.
book that sells well.
Yeah. Which, like, no shame in the game. No shame in the game, but that's a good
He
answer.
could have married an Atlantean queen, but he decided to stay with Delenn instead.
know.
She loved.
I know. He's a good dad. Better hero, I think. So you guys just think they exaggerate a little bit? Yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's fine.
Or completely made it up. Who's to say?
Yeah.
Well, were you guys there?
No.
Okay.
Have you ever asked somebody who was?
I mean, I talked to my brother about the whole Strahd thing.
What does your brother know about it?
Well, he was there.
Oh.
He was fighting Strahd. He fought Strahd.
Right.
Yeah.
Insight check.
Yes.
Come on. I guess I'd figure out how persuasive.
Yeah.
Not very. 8. So
18.
Yeah. But not very persuasive. You don't.
No.
I'm tell the truth. Yeah. You totally
Sure,
don't.
Kess.
You see her like look up to the left.
What do you think was the greatest? Fuck, what was the question?
Which historical event do you feel most people have a misconception about? Oren's answer was
Milo.
most of my daddy's bars.
What do you think?
Which, you know, they dress up their actors.
Do you have any thoughts? No.
OC, this campaign takes place after Atlantis?
Yes.
17 years after.
That somebody killed Moth?
Oh.
You know, actually,
Milo got all the credit for it.
I struggle with that too. Like,
No, she's gone. Well, I mean, gone as much as a god can be gone.
Loth was just such a fucking center figure in my life growing up, but the idea that even like a ragtag bunch of really well planned out heroes who maybe modified a room that God still has to approve seems absolutely wild. So yeah, I agree.
And with that thought, I want to set up watches real quick.
Okay.
Elizabeth, check your messages. What watches did everybody like to take? Azyla's not allowed to take the first. OC.
Can I take a watch with Solra?
Do you have a preference for which watch?
No. Whichever one you want.
We're taking 3 or 4
Kess and
watches.
Solra on number 1.
Sure.
No? That's for me.
Second.
Azyla and who else?
Well, Orin doesn't have to sleep,
True.
so
So Zyla and Orin, and then Cordio and Orin.
yeah, like that.
Am I supposed to know that last name?
Which one?
So real for that.
The one that starts with B.
Yes, that is the name of the family that currently rules Ravenastri. Larsa Wraithwall is related to them.
Oh shit! What are they called?
I inform you guys that I just got a letter from my master that it seems as though Duke Aldous Barboda just passed away.
Oh.
And that my uncle/master sent a couple of envoys to meet him. To meet with Vane.
Yeah, you know
Probably
Vane,
next to
Vane
Ken.
is his son.
Yeah.
One of his sons.
Can you spell out that name?
Vardorba.
No, the first name. Did you say Albus or Albus?
Like
Aldous.
Dumbledore.
Aldous.
Aldous.
How do you spell the last name again?
Vardorba. And so master sent two envoys to meet with Vane, his son.
Okay.
I don't know if that gives us some direction.
Have we heard at all if he was ill or anything?
You know, he was extremely overweight. Like, they would carry him throughout the city on, like, a giant
Those
stretcher.
poor people carrying him.
Well, it could get there.
Last but not least, I'd like to do one more thing before we close for tonight. I would like to flash back to Nardorf real quick.
Oh boy.
You see 2 figures on like a, not a port, but like
A dock?
a dock, thank you.
There you go.
We see the druid, Gwynlian, and her mighty warrior friend, Elenial, fishing off the dock. The 2 of you, out of everybody that you adventured with, have barely aged since campaign 1. But there's been a lot of loss. First Crunk, now Creve. Creve's been missing for a couple of weeks now. What do you think you guys talk about as you guys fish?
They don't say
Good
a
old
word to
days.
each other.
No, I like that. We just don't talk. Silent company. Silent company. We take a page from my husband's book.
I would like both of you to make a survival check real quick. See how good at fishing you guys are.
Since video just would never say a word.
I would like to think that we spend at least 30 minutes taking a page out of Peto's book, and then we just both look at each other and be like, alright, no, we got shit to talk.
Hold on, I'm just pulling up a lineal sheet.
Survival.
Oh.
27.
Okay. Elizabeth, can you beat a 27?
Hold on. If it lets me scroll.
Gee. Not cute. Oh, wow, you really misspelled that name.
What?
GWE.
What is survival?
It's
Wisdom.
Okay, because my thing is not letting me scroll to see my. It said it's wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
I do have proficiency. So 3.
I'm about to grab it
What is
right
my
now.
proficiency bonus? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You have a
9.
plus 11 or
Yeah,
plus
you
9.
have a plus
Plus 9.
9 in survival. I also
9.
pulled up her character sheet.
Yeah, plus 9.
22.
Okay. Well, Daniel, you feel a really violent tug that almost pulls you into the water.
You good there?
I start pulling.
As you pull, you see like a good 15, 20 feet away from you, some violent splash. You see some giant green arms. You hear, "Get Whip! Help!"
And I just pull harder.
I'm gonna use the water. I'm gonna move the water forward as well. So we're just bringing that person forward.
Okay.
Did I hook someone?
Yeah,
Both of you make a d20 roll.
you hooked Crow. Kiss Whip.
14.
He's doing it.
One. You see a large green figure come out of the water and pull you in. Olivia!
Shit!
It hugs you.
I'm gonna move them both out of the water and onto the land.
And he's
Neither of them breathe.
butt naked as he's hugging her. I miss you so much.
I still have a husband.
Gwynlian!
Aww!
And he
We were
hugs.
just talking about you.
You were?
Yeah, and Crave, because Crave's.
Yeah. And he points his lip, and you see the hook is in his lip. Help.
I helped get the hook out.
Me have many things to talk about.
And I grab like the blanket we were sitting on and I throw it at him to wrap around his waist.
Tie it around your waist, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You look cold.
He ties around his neck like a cape. We have many things to catch you up on. First, me get to see wife.
Yeah.
Can we go to Airborne?
Yeah, we can. Do you want to go straight to Cherry Tree?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go now? Do you want to let anybody else know you're here?
First of all, how are you here?
That's also a really good question. We should also probably get to
How
someone aware.
old does he look?
He looks in his mid-20s, but still
Holy
some
shit.
like peppered. Me got an additional 30 years.
Congratulations! We're not the youngest anymore. We're the youngest looking. Who gave you an additional 30 years?
And as he walks with you guys, he fills you in.
Okay. If it's important, I would, after we find him pants, immediately take him to Cherry Tree.
Okay.
Thank you for letting
Absolutely.
me and die.
Yeah, absolutely.
And with that, that's where we're in for tonight.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo! Oh, and we get a level up.
And we
Yep.
get a
Yeah,
level
you
up.
get to level up.
Level 11.
So the cards you guys used or rejected, just put at the bottom.
Got it.
I was really excited to see like that they were so in depth and also varied.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are really cool.
I had to mix them up real good because originally when they came in the pack, all the colors are together,
That makes
blurred
sense.
together.
That makes sense.
Are the colors like different? Like
Yeah, it's different like subjects,
subjects,
if you will.
topics? I feel like that's what you're hoping for in the conversation cards instead of the dating ones that you got.
Yeah, they had some really good questions in there.
Well, that was great. I'm really glad we got to play after almost a month.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
Woo!
Gosh, been itching for it.
2 days short of a month.
So Kess is back with some new equipment.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Kess is back. Tell a friend.
Kess is back. Kess is back. Kess is back. Kess is back. Moving.
Kess left Nardorf just a naive young woman.
Now
She's
she's
coming
an
back
old
a
woman.
man. She's coming back a man.
We're gonna be like, hey, so if you want to be celibate still, that's fine. But you need to learn how to party like a dwarf. If you're gonna be a dwarf.
And also, you need to know a whole new form of safe sex.
It's true.
I still don't really know.
Is there
I'm
anyone that
aboard
should
yet.
do specifically the recap next week?
I just think dwarves are.
I mean, Kess came back as a dwarf.
You want to
I
have
was
Kess do the recap?
Yeah.
Okay.
that feels fitting.
Yeah.
Kess had both a sex and racial change.
And a patron change.
And a patron
And a
change.
patron.
Cass really just changed in most of the ways that a D&D character can change in a
The
singular
only thing
session.
that didn't change about Kess
Without
is
building the character.
their name and class.
Yeah.
That's it.
My class to change it.
I'm disappointed you guys didn't notice my new shirt.
I really liked it.
I seen it. I was gonna say something, but I kept my ADD and
I saw it. I just didn't realize it was new. It just seemed so fitting. I was like, surely he's already had that.
Alex, it's been so long since we've seen each other.
Yep, it was a Christmas gift.
That's a nice Christmas gift.
that is a good one for you.
So how did everybody feel about that fight?
That was awesome.
Yep.
Yep. Very cool.
I'm glad we started getting rid of the torches.
Yeah.
Yep.
Otherwise, it would have just kept going.
Until you killed him 6 times.
What was his HP?
241.
Oh dang!
It's not too
6
bad. It's not
times
bad for a
over.
clock.
What was the D8 we rolled after destroying a light doing?
Getting rid of his abilities, so
Oh.
you had the potential to get rid of legendary actions, his magic resistance. He had 2 special abilities and he rolled d6s for those, Mania and Oblivion. So the one that did 60 damage and the other one that turned you guys to stone. And then the other one you could have gotten rid of, he had 2d4 added to his attacks. So that was another thing to decrease how well he hits.
Well, he hurt me with that. 60. That's for damn sure.
I ended the battle having lost only 2 HP.
Well, congratulations and felicitations.
Hey, you have the same key file as Mariah now.
Do you have the remote start?
No. I have the basic bit.
She doesn't even have automatic lights.
I do not have automatic lights. I do have automatic windows though, and in the grand scheme of things, I actually care more about that.
Yep.
I'll remember to turn on my lights. There is nothing quite like having to crank down a window.
With my Kia, you could leave the lights turned on, and they would automatically, like, they'd still, like, if you turned off the car and
Warlock
locked
or
it,
anything. He's
they
not
would
a
turn
good
off,
cleric.
even though they weren't automatic.
That's why he has
So
some
it just
spell
meant they
slots.
had to turn my car back on.
Yeah.
But as long as they didn't
Do you
drain
like
my
Kess's
battery,
new
I didn't care.
ability? 2 feet?
No, mine yells at me.
Alright. You want me to, like, describe
I'm going
the
to slip
change
out.
when I entered the
Thank
forum?
you guys.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Y'all have a good one.
Yep, thank you for coming.
Let me boil some eggs. Yeah, absolutely. I apologize. No, that's
Yeah, I
fine.
apologize.
I'm glad that we had some available for you. Thank you. Alright, y'all have a good one.
Two.
Hey,
See you
we're
next
probably
week.
gonna text you and see when you're available to talk about shenanigans.
Yeah, when we were planning to do Loft in summer now, is that correct?
Yeah, when the campaign's over, assuming we don't miss a ton of weeks between now and then, we should be done by summer.
Alright, y'all have a good one.
You too.